When all the people were stranded and all of them out of line, when all the dreams had been branded long beyond their time, when everyone had been told to follow kind with kind, that's when we knew that the seers, all of them were blind. This time they told us was different. This time we finally change. This time we learn all that we meant. This time we reach the range. But when the time came down to it, we found something strange. All those from the new order seem permanently deranged. All things we've seen, those colors from blue to green, all changes to move ahead, all bring us right back instead to so everything is brand new now. Change has finally come. Now that we've finally seen how to reach everyone. Now that we've finally learned how the tale that we have spun. I wonder when we'll all realize this plot's already been done. This time they told us was different. And this time we'd finally change. This time we'd learn all that we meant. And this time we'd reach the range. But when the time came down to it, we found something strange. All those from the new order seem permanently deranged. All things we've seen, those colors from blue to green, all changes to move ahead, all bring us right back instead to
Change is actually Cycles. What am I saying? Change. I know my own song. Cycles from 5 Years Later, which is our newest album that has just come out. What's up, everybody? Welcome, Arvonauts, to a special bonus stream today, Tuesday evening, as we get the November session of the Arvocalists with us, which is really exciting, and I'm happy to have them with us as always as we continue on with the Banner Saga 2. Before I get to them, I know you've already heard this before several times from me today, so I'll just say it quickly. Please make sure, if you haven't done so already, to follow the channel. That really helps. Please make sure to check out the YouTube with !ArvTube, Discord with !ArvCord. Of course, please make sure to check out the Twitter with !ArvTweets. Please retweet this stream. !Tweet will allow you to do that. !ArvShop will get you over to the merchandise area where you can check out Infinity and Beyond merchandise and the like. !ArvTreon will allow you to support the Patreon. Currently sitting at $381.96, and we want to get that up to $400 and beyond. That really is the financial backbone of the channel and definitely makes a difference. Remember, you've also got that VIP badge that you can do as well, which is always a help. And last but certainly not least, of course, that sub system, the sub button right above the window there, which will allow you to sub to the channel. That also is a big help, and you can get cool custom sub badges and emotes that you can use here, there, and everywhere across the Twitches and all that kind of good stuff. So all that can happen if you're willing to step on board and help us. With that all said, where's this thing? Okay, there we go. With that all said, it is time for us to continue on with this Tuesday to wrap up a very busy day with the Banner Saga 2. Quick note about schedule, remember, on Friday, we will be live from PAX Unplugged in Philadelphia at 9 p.m. Eastern. It will be myself, Johnny Pittman, and Carlos Hernandez will be there with the Alligator Alley folks playing Esper Genesis, and remoting in, of course, will be Zach Clay and Kat Rambo, so they will all be with us. The gang will all be here. Some of us in the same room and a couple of us from across the country. That will be 9 p.m. Eastern, and we will have two big announcements on that day. One announcement relating to the channel, and one announcement relating to a larger project that I'm doing with Alligator Alley. So you'll definitely want to be available and check in for that, because that would be awesome if you were able to do that. And I think that's the only thing that I need to mention at the moment, other than to say that I hope everyone is looking forward to an awesome stream. Let me get rid of this, and let me get rid of, where are we here? This, and let me turn on that. There we go. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. What's going on? Yeah, so we've got Banner Saga 2 continuing right now with the amazing vocal team of the Arvocalists. And so in accordance with what we usually do, I will unmute myself to let them know that we are ready to go. And then I'm going to unmute them as soon as I find my volume control. Yes, I know what I'm doing. And let us head over to the myths, the legends, the people known as the Arvocalists. And there they are in their glory, all of them. What is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. You will notice that we're currently missing a Rob. I assume and hope that we will have Rob with us shortly, because I believe everyone was on the same page about everything. So we will have him hopefully soon. But in the meantime, I will simply say that this is GC Darkside Rob, and you should check out his stuff, and hopefully he can introduce himself personally in a moment. But let's talk about the people who are actually here, moving along with the person right below on the column. And that, of course, is our good friend Russ. What is going on, Russ? How is life, the universe, and everything? How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, how's stuff going on, man?
Happy Thanksgiving. Things are very good. How are your things?
We're all fine here. Things are fine on my end. Yeah, I heard you had the trip. You were out of the state.
Yep. We were in Atlanta, Georgia for about 4 days. Highlights included the Center for Puppetry Arts Museum, which had like a huge Jim Henson exhibit. So there was a bunch of Dark Crystal stuff, including original puppets and figures from Dark Crystal, which I took pictures of and meant to send to you. And obviously a lot of Sesame Street things. And yeah, it was really cool.
I don't see why you would have any real interest or connection in like Jim Henson stuff. I don't know. I don't feel like that's played any real theme in your life prior to this.
Not at all. He didn't
I saw
raise
that
most of the
Mopop
children in this
before.
country. Yeah.
His stuff was all there.
Yeah.
What's that?
I saw that whole exhibit at the Mopop Theater in Seattle when it was there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I missed that because I wasn't there. I wasn't there when it happens. I'm usually, because my wife's from Seattle, so I usually am out there once a year, but I wasn't there for that, unfortunately. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Russ Russ and Stephanie's wedding, of course, was at the Jim Henson Studios in California, so I was geeking out on checking out Labyrinth and all that stuff while I was out there, all the paraphernalia. But no, that's awesome. I'm glad that Atlanta was good and Thanksgiving was good. And I guess the only other thing I need to ask is there anything that you got coming up that people need to be aware of, promo wise, Russ?
Let me think. Drunkards does the first show of the month on the first Thursday at the Pack Theater, so that's coming up. I'm still in this ridiculous Survivor style execution improv show at the Improv Space at the UCLA adjacent theater called the Improv Space. Don't go to that. It's terrible. I mean, if you're a sadist, you'll enjoy it. But they like give us all prison names, and then they like set us against each other. How are you supposed to do a good improv show when everybody's set against each other and hoping that someone else messes up? This is not a good recipe for an improv
I wish you
show.
weren't so restricted in what you could say about
Don't go to
things that
this
you work
show.
at, Russ.
It's terrible. But I'm in other good stuff. The Harry Potter show just did Lost Con in Los Angeles while we were out of town, so that was really fun. And yeah, I think that's about it.
Good stuff. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing your voice stylings tonight with the Vikings as we go on. So I'm looking forward to that. Moving right on down the line, we have, of course, Maggie is with us. Hello, Maggie. How's life in the universe? How are you doing?
Stressed. I'm really stressed out, but doing good, doing good.
Is there any?
Besides,
How was your Thanksgiving? I should say.
I don't really have family here in California, so we just kind of did like a little meal thing. I streamed all the cooking and stuff.
Yeah, I think I
We
saw
made
the
so
video
much
that was
food
on your channel.
for
That's
three
cool.
people.
Yeah.
So, but it was good.
That's good. Is there anything in particular that you've got that you wanted to focus on? You wanted to promote?
Ooh, I don't know about in particular, but if you're interested in checking out my stuff, I stream on Twitch at Margaret Crown and upload new gameplay videos at Margaret Crown Plays. Vlogmas is going to start, so I'll start vlogging for that. And I think that's mostly it. Things are crazy.
Things are a little bit nuts. I understand. Well, it's good to have you with us as always. I'm looking forward to hopefully, like I said, letting us drift away into the gradual failing of the Nordic peoples as they wander across a barren landscape.
Oh, Banner Saga is awesome.
It's going to be good times. And last but certainly not least, of course, the third, as it strikes me that everybody now that I'm talking to is all from California. So the third person that I'm talking to right here, of course, is Zach, Mr. Zach Clay. Hello, Zach. How's life with you, sir, and your neck of the woods?
Life is very good. I'm teaching students and running D&D for students and doing other business things which are hard, but lots of paperwork. That's what I should say. I just have to do a lot of paperwork recently. When you're my age and you're in the college system and you're doing all that, then yeah. So that's what I'm in the middle of right now. But aside from all of that, I'm having a very good time. I've been writing a lot of music lately. I have this tendency of just writing really random kind of ditties and synthesized things. And then someone in my Discord said, "Hey, when is your album dropping?" as a joke. And then I'm like, So I may or may not be working on an album. I don't know.
Outstanding.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah.
Now I feel like you need to play some music for us.
Yeah, sometime I will.
Yeah.
I'll give you some background music or something to play while the channel is waiting.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'm telling you, man, you got to get a portable marimba somehow. It's got to happen.
I know, man. The one at my college is so nice. It's like 5.5 octaves.
It's really I've had a chance to listen to some of those music streams. And I was gonna say, if you've been doing a lot of music, why have we not seen this music being streamed?
Well, if I have streamed music before. Obviously, I play if I get the chance to, I'll stream playing marimba on stream, or I'll do like these improvisations. But a lot of the writing that I've been doing is of pieces that I eventually intend to release or like finish. Meaning, I don't know if I should be streaming the production of them. Maybe making videos of the production, but just for like safety reasons. I don't know.
Ah, I see.
But
I
yeah.
see. Okay. Well, you do the one, you actually like just play like, Creative Commons acceptable music over the actual music that you're composing so that people can't really hear
Yes,
anything.
yes. And people are like, I've heard this before. And I'm like, yeah.
You're like,
you
I'm going to
have.
compose this music backwards, and then
Yes.
like
Then no one will know.
no one will know, including yourself. Well, it is a great pleasure to have you with us as always, Zach. I'm looking forward to today. And I guess I don't have to ask you then if you've got anything in particular you're promoting, because you already talked about most of it. You've got a new album that you're going to be working on, so that's
Possibly.
Yeah.
But otherwise, just I'm on Twitch. Everything is under Zach Clay except my Twitter, much to Arvin Eleron's chagrin.
Yep.
So yeah.
No, I mean, listen, it's whatever. It's you do you, man. I'm waiting for the fourth one of 2018.
I've changed it twice. Okay, twice, 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I skeptical. I was skeptical. Anyway, it is a great pleasure to have Zach with us, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So let's get cracking here, folks, on the power of the Banner Saga compels you. So, you see, I've got this, and last we left our heroes, we had just escaped over a gradually falling bridge, and we are here in camp. Yeah, now. I'm a little nervous at the fact that I'm looking at 0 clansmen. That feels wrong. I hope there's a story reason that I'm not remembering.
Isn't this where you switched over to the other perspective?
Oh yeah. That's right.
Your bulwark.
Right, we switched over to the mercenary. That's right.
Oh yeah. That was fun.
Okay, good. I'm super glad about that.
We were like Batman crew.
That's right. This is it. Bulwark. Yep. That's right. And actually, I do need to remember. So Rob normally does Bulwark. So I'm going to have one of you folks jump in. Before I do that, I want to make sure. Did I have you, Maggie, doing Folka, I think?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're
I was doing like
female
all the
characters?
women.
Okay. And then did I have anyone doing Spar? Oh, Mogan was the kind of loose cannon type, which I think probably should go to you, Russ, as being just a little bit crazy. I believe is what Mogan actually was. And yeah, okay. And then I don't remember actually if we figured out what Spar was, but we'll come back to that. When we
I think
get there.
Spar we haven't heard from, but I thought somebody was Subnorn, but I can't remember who.
That could very well be.
I don't remember. I think most of the characters that were actually being voiced are on the other team.
Yeah, so this is.
But I'm pretty sure all of these characters were voiced except for Spar.
You mean it was like the Bizarro Arvocalists that did the other team?
Yes, the alternate universe are vocalists.
Easy for me to remember which ones are mine because they're all the women.
Yeah,
That's right.
The dark vocalists.
The dark vocalists. Let's see. Well, Sigbjorn, I can say, was found in a drunken stupor and appears to be part of a clan of questionable morals currently residing in Borsgard. So let's see. And then Spar has seen more of the world than most, has more opinions on it than others. He's been with the Ravens longer than any other human, which is a testament to both his physical and emotional resolve. Then again, some just think he's too old and stubborn to die. Through his wit, poetry, and music, Spar enhances the prowess of the Ravens in distinctive and numerous ways. Possibly through his influence, the Ravens themselves take an interesting approach to music in general, seeing singing and chanting as purely a martial art. That is obviously you, Zach. No question about it. So Zach is going to be Spar, and then everyone else I think we've left as is. We'll talk about Bulwark if we need to. So, all right, that takes care of that. So let's get out of here. Right. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay, so that's fine. So we did all we need to do. We're at fine morale. We need supplies, though. We definitely need supplies. So
Because the good group only gave them a few days of food left. Nothing.
Hey, at least they gave them something.
What did you just do?
I think I made.
I think you accidentally hit the building.
I'm just gonna
Like, if you
reload.
click the building, it like removes stuff.
Yeah.
Look, nothing happened. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Nothing happened
Let's
at all.
rob that tent.
But actually, I don't think. But wait a minute, though. Can we not? I don't think we have any place to. There's
No,
no
we
place
have to
to
like
buy
leave.
food.
How did we make food before? Or I think when you're traveling, like
When you're traveling, you get.
yeah,
Sometimes, but okay. Well,
the random events, because otherwise you have to go to like a market, which you're in the middle of nowhere. So
Good luck to us.
I think the cooks all belong to the Good Clan.
Yeah, great. A scout points into the distance with a smile on his face. Walking that direction, you begin to hear the strangest bickering between two Varl. Let's see. So Noki is one of the Varls. So let's see, Varl number 1. Let's make Varl number 1 be Russ here. Oh, sorry, I guess it's Jut and Noki. So one of them, I guess you can be Noki, Russ, who's the person who speaks first, and Zach, you can be Jut, who's the one who speaks second. I got this correct.
Now you've done it, Jut.
Says one Varl with a large shield and spear.
Kept on others' herd and came nosing about.
The other Varl glances your way, nods politely, and walks toward you while shouldering his axe.
And then is this me?
That's you.
Okay.
Don't mind my brother, Nook. He's a
Oh, I thought this said warrior. He's a warrior, not a warrior.
He's a warrior. What's up, Adam?
Yes.
Noki steps closer and shoves the other Varl with his shield.
And I think
That's Russ.
This is me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jut, Varl don't have brothers. And it's warrior, not
see?
warrior.
oh, there they addressed it. Okay.
Folka looks at you with amusement and confusion. None of the others ravens seem to know how to react either. Are you?
I don't even know what just happened.
I think that. Are you two addled?
I think that's what she's saying.
not the nicest way to say hello.
Noki says, extending his hand in greeting. Actually, I think that was Russ.
No, that was me. Sorry.
I don't know.
Do you people even know whose speech is which? Right.
Okay, not the because we kept referring to each other's names.
yeah,
I
it's
know, I know.
confusing.
It got confusing. Not the nicest way to say hello.
Noki says, extending his hand in greeting.
And if we were addled,
Jut adds, stepping forward and swatting Noki's hand. Would we even... Oh, shut up. Let you read.
Well, would we even know it?
Noki says,
Well, you wouldn't, Jut, but I'd know.
the spectacle continues and most of the ravens are now laughing at the absurdity. So my two options are, I'm not sure what you're after, but we're not sharing food, or kill them. I'm not going to kill them.
I like how there's not even a period after kill them. It's just...
Yeah. Jut shakes his head.
we're not after food, are we, Noki? I don't know how to pronounce your name.
It's like a potato pasta. No. No. Well, yes. And no.
Yes and no, that's right. We'd fight with you.
For you, he means. For you.
Nook, we'd fight for food, but we'd fight with this lot.
So my current crew consists of like 5 fighters and a dream. So of course you can join me. Just shut up.
Thank you.
Noki says, but Jut slaps a hand over his brother's mouth. Several mercenaries snort, trying to hold back laughing. The 2 Varl smile like fools and fall in line. Yeah! +2 Varl! That's what I'm talking about. They're nuts, but morale declined. That's because we are out of people.
Oh.
Please tell me we fell into a food bank. Okay, not so much. A group of new recruits from Borsgard and the previous caravan are loosely gathered behind Mogan, a skilled thrasher with a scar across his face.
Oh, this is me.
This is you, Russ, the
crazy.
somewhat crazy. He's like, I don't mean crazy like, you know, woo-hoo-hoo, Christopher Lloyd style, like a little, you know, loopy, freaky in combat type.
Okay, gotcha.
Felt like a good time to introduce myself. Morgan.
Thought you were with the Let's clan.
Ah, she's even worse than her father about trying to save everyone. She didn't appreciate this chaotic gift of no gods, no rules, plenty of chances for fighting.
Okay, so now we have to get to Bulwark. So, I'm trying to, since Folk is going to be talking here, I don't want to give Bulwark to Maggie, because I'm pretty sure Folk is going to be getting involved here in just a minute.
I can
although
pick it up.
You could talk to each other, but all right, go ahead, Zach. This is very much, you know, Snake from Metal Gear, in my impression.
There's a few rules to being a raven. Most important is following my orders.
Oh, of course! Yeah, But what about his giant cart that Volka has us lugging around?
Something in his tone signals a primal warning inside you.
I sense a primal warning. That has nothing to do with you.
Well, the way we see
What? No, sorry, I was really confused.
Someone outside playing on their horn.
Okay.
I have to go investigate.
Oh, I
Okay.
hear it.
Right, the way we see it.
Well, the
he's
way
a-
we see it.
He motions to the fighters around him.
She's no longer around. Let's break it open and look at our riches or frickin' potatoes or something. Hungry.
We're mercenaries, you idiots. We're paid to run jobs, not steal from who hired us.
Is any of this making sense to you?
He ignores her. He's only interested in what you have to say. Get past me and it's all yours. The cart stays. Well, I'm not going to back away or I kill you in front of your friends. I'm certainly not going to let's take a look. Get past me and it's all yours. That means like a one-on-one thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're basically saying back away or I'll...
Or you can say the cart stays closed.
It's going to be, yeah. The reason I'm thinking about the get past me thing is because it could be one of those, like, if you're strong enough to do it, you know, type of deals. But
Where did this cart come from again? Why is
the-
it a big deal?
This is the one that they were hired to guard, and it was the one that they were trying to take over the bridge. Remember when we were like, why are you worried about the
Oh.
stupid cart? But now we have to worry about it because we're the Batman team. So, now you know what? Don't come ordering me. Cart stays closed.
Look around, Bolrek. The world is ending. Oaths don't mean a damn thing anymore.
The man's words are fading behind the growl in your chest. Want to do that one? For me,
Yes.
Zach?
That was your only warning.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, see, it is going to be a battle anyway.
Dun, 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 dun,
All
dun.
right, well, this is going to be easy. I don't know if I can fit everyone in here. Oh, look. Oh, I've got one of my people's injured. Well, crap. Looks,
Down one.
Yep. Looks like 5 verse.
Crummy
You
for
can
crummy.
do it. Can you fight it all? -2 strength in battle.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, Crummer. I'm very, very sorry about all this, really. Okay, let me make sure I don't have any renown to help you, so I can't promote you. So, okay. Here we go.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle? Let's do it. I was thinking about that lightning stone, but Crummer's got it, so he needs all the help he can get. He needs that and a bandage. Ooh, interesting music. All right. So we got, wait, 4 people. Okay. Obviously I want you up front. I want you up there. I don't want you that far over. I want you there. I want you back here. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't. I forgot that Folka... I haven't actually fought with Folka before, but she's a shield master, then I obviously want... I'm going to put you actually in front of this, of Spar, who is Crazy Go Nuts guy. Okay, good. Alright. How far can I get is the question. Can I get all the way to you? Okay. Cull the weak. Killing blow grants an extra turn. Can't do that. I can do this though. Oh, wait, no I can't. Ah, shoot. I was worried that the diagonal wasn't going to work. Darn it. Well, crap. That's unfortunate. Okay. Volka! Champion. Shield Maiden and adjacent allies take half damage from attacks. Hey! Okay, well. I wonder if they have to stay stationary or if they can move, if she can move first. She can't get there either. Alright, I'm going to try it. I'm going to see how this works. +2 armor for 1 turn, allies protected. Yeah, it feels like
You
a
could
waste.
put her next to him and next to what's his face and get an
And
armor
then do
him.
that thing? Yeah. Okay, actually, let me see. Will it do... Yeah, as long as it's adjacent, so that should be... I hope diagonal. You know what? I'll just do... Let's do this. Okay, champion. Okay, now, what are your abilities, Spar? Because I've never used you either. Insult. Forces an enemy back in initiative. Okay. So I can insult, I can insult people. Well, it's got some range. Okay.
Your mother was a hamster.
Your father smelled of elderberries. Okay, let's see if I can get... wait a second. Because... I think that's enough that I'll be able to do that. Okay. So, good. Lovely. So, I'm going to move you. Okay. I'm going to move here. I'm hesitating because I want to make sure that I can get the person I want to insult. Which is not that person. Damn it. Urgh. All right, fine. I'll insult you.
Insult.
Oh, you're gonna put up with that?
Oh.
That hurt. Good
He
news,
did
though.
not like being insulted.
Nope. You're gonna like less being whirlwinded. Or tempest, I mean. Zap!
Dang.
Ow.
Yep.
Dat cleave.
Oh, wow. Folka is really, really taking it on the chin, can I just say.
I believe that is a fire.
Yeah. Unfortunately. God almighty.
Jeez.
Well, she's just, they've
They're
decided
like
they are stacking
hot
damage.
finger.
Yeah.
Well, I know who's going to be injured next.
Let's see. Okay, the injured career. Wow. They just... She's down to 2 health. Oh, good God. Alright, well, the good news is they are... Okay, twice. First is directed, then a random adjacent target, friend or foe.
Oh God, don't even aim it
Yeah, I can't do that.
towards one of the other ones.
Can't do that, yeah.
Well, you have a 1 in 4 chance of hitting her.
Well, I could also just, you know what I can do is just move 1 and then do that. Then we don't have to worry about this problem. So, move here. Now we can call the week and everyone will be fine.
Famous last words.
Oh,
Oh.
Ouch.
Dun, 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 dun.
wow. Yeah, the
I
insult-
will go to sleep for just.
I'll just be over here.
I just want to lay down. I'm feeling tired.
Okay, we're gonna move you here so that you can.
Wake me when the combat's over.
Stabbed. Ow. Okay. Let's attack you. Death. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get over to there. In health, insulting people from range. It's a tweet. Exactly. Thank you for the host, Gray. What's up, man? Okay. Death. Man, you're going after my injured guy. That is just not cool. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have you forge ahead. Good.
Cool.
What? Why did you not? You're supposed to go ahead of him. That's why I did that. Forge ahead means you go next.
Oh
not,
no.
I don't. Okay. Anyway. Okay. The good news is now that I can. Let's see. I guess you. With maximum death. Frenzy is not doing what I thought it would do. An adjacent foe, it's supposed to attack twice. And it's supposed to attack the other foe that's next to him. I'm adjacent to her, and she's adjacent to him, so I'm clearly not understanding. However. Yeah, I'm going to move you out of the way because... Yeah, that's okay. I'm just going to keep you there because I do not want to deal with...
You moved too far.
Ah! I was trying to get out of his way. Okay. So I can break that down. Okay. Rid of your goddamn armor. He's gonna shoot at him. Nope. Shoot that guy. What's up, Killbite? Oh, yeah, I remember that, Gray. The game's going well. Yeah, I remember when you met them, actually. Nice. See ya. Okay.
Oi. Pillage.
I'm glad
It's
you're going in.
Pillage.
It's Pillage. I can't get to him, can I? Alright. Well, then I'm just going to...
You're too big.
Too big. Alright, well, I'm just going to stay where I am, then. You, however... Okay. No armor for you. Yeah, this should be fine because I'm going to get some hits in on him. He's not going to get to move before I will. One point of damage remains.
And then we will be the victors.
12 points of damage. Wow.
Yeah.
So it's
owie.
fine. Folka just took a nap. Other than that,
Yeah. Just a little sleepies.
victory. The foes lying dead at your feet would regret even crossing your path if they weren't dead. Spar is ready for promotion. I'll bet he is. Sigbjorn is ready for promotion. Folka is ready for sleep. Yeah, okay, Folka has been injured in battle.
Yeah.
Alright. Folka grabs Mogan by the hair and pulls him up to stand in front of you. He's beaten but not broken, something you can respect.
Bad for business if we let people think we can get away with challenging you, the shield maiden says. Oh wait, I guess I don't say that part.
I talked about myself in the third person. Okay. You thumb the edge of one axe while staring down at the man. Let him... Oh, sorry. If you will.
Let him live. Barely.
The blunt end of Folka's spear takes out Mogan's legs and he falls to the ground. Several ravens deliver kicks to his ribs and arms, teaching him the consequences of disobeying orders. When they're finished, it's clear he won't be worth much for days. Well, damn.
Yeah, took his legs. That's not... How?
Yeah, that kind of hurts. Everyone needs to rest, and we need food. A commotion draws your attention into the nearby woods. You're surprised to see a small group of dredge, some which you've never seen before, engaging one of the new recruits from Borsgard. Guess this is you, Jack.
Yeah.
How did these faint slags get here?
You ask, though no one has an answer. The tattooed fighter is noticeably drunk, but he lobs 2 black axes in quick succession at an approaching scourge. The axes find their mark, shattering stone armor. Let's keep watching. Man throws another axe, again scoring a hit. His confidence is bolstered to the point of muttering a victory chant. With his last axe in hand, he heaves the weapon, but it goes wide. The scourge closes the distance and slashes the man across the chest before signaling for reinforcements. Oh. Well, great. Now I've got 2 people that are injured. I'm sure this would go perfectly well.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine.
Oh, and Mogan, we could actually have Mogan join us.
Roll him
Oh,
up.
I thought you guys
He's
like hobbled him and
holding
left
his
him.
ribs. Like, okay.
We know we just wrecked you, but it's fine.
Now you're friends with us, right? That's how it works. Okay. Let us promote him. Let's promote our guy, Bursey. Bursey me.
Bouncy.
I'm waiting for my reimbursement.
I see what you did there.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't think I have enough, do I? Because it takes 12 out of 11. Oh, no, I can. All right. Yep. Sigbjorn. Right, he's got Forge Ahead or Sundering. Oh, yeah. We're doing Sundering Impact.
Just
You need
the
13
based on the
That's a lot
renown.
of damage, man.
We need 13 renown. God bless America. Shoot. All right, well, good luck. It's gonna be this for the win. Folka, I know
Ready
maybe
for
you can
battle.
absorb everything. Oh wait, sorry.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, sorry, hit the wrong one. All right. Let's go, Folka. You can do it. No sleeping on the job this time. Oh,
Tired,
that's
man.
a lot of dredge.
She wasn't tired enough to stab Mogan in the.
Yeah, she was
Legs of
okay
your
beating the
spear,
hell
though.
out of him. That's true.
This part of the campaign, just the like slow death of all the ravens. Is this what happens?
Maybe. Like the
Possibly.
gradual death of the ravens.
I wonder if the game will like make you restart if everyone dies, or like let's say all these characters die right here, will it be like, okay, these guys are canonically dead, now let's transfer back to the other story?
Yeah,
Or
right?
is it going to make you like restart as if this didn't happen?
That's a good question.
There can
I
be
have a-
no failure.
I have a feeling it's the former, but I would respect a game that allowed it to happen and then was like, all right, fine. These guys were going to help you later, but now they're dead.
Yeah.
All right. No armor for you. Ooh. Wow, he hit him twice.
Oh, but he didn't care.
He's like, never mind, though. Okay. So, I know exactly what's going on here. Folka, you're going to go here. And then we need you to be a champion, please.
A champion.
It is your time to shine. Careful. Slinger's getting ready.
To do something. All right.
Do something.
Can I... Really, I can insult the dredge? Is that how this works?
Yeah.
You look like a robot that lost its bolts. Like, how does that even... Okay.
Is your face really
Yes.
that ugly that you have to hide it behind all that armor?
Oh!
Nice.
You look like a character from Crosscode. You shouldn't even be in this game.
Oh.
Oh, snap. All right.
Iron Giant calls. He wants his face back.
Okay, I hate to... the problem is if I put Spar out here...
Smack that guy up.
I guess. I'm worried about putting him out there, but all right. Also, I'm worried about blocking the big guys from getting to him.
They're gonna come to you. I don't know if any of these guys have ranged attacks, so you could just
I
kind of
think-
make your own little.
You gotta like
These are slingers
group
right
up
here.
and smack them up.
I
Alright.
agree. Group up and smack up. It's the
Yeah.
official strategy
Yeah.
written in the guidebook for this.
hmm
Oh, I remember back in the day, like
It's also called
cheatcodes.com.
focused firing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, actually, let's see if that... Yep. See ya! Slam.
Nice.
Nice.
Bad hammered.
Oh god, it's the grenade thing.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
So, yeah, I can't do the thing of waiting for them because I need to I need to close ranks on them or they're going to get attacks first. I shall wait. Doesn't matter because he wants to attack the big guy anyway. Okay. Move up here. Let's do it. Okay. And good. A mere flesh wound. Okay. Alright, I'm going to come up here and deal with you. Wow. And the punch away. Okay, Folka. Close ranks! Cannot attack from there, I don't think. Nope. Okay. Well, then just stay where you are.
There is a body in my way.
None of your excuses.
Yeah.
Step over there.
There's a character that has like a phobia of bodies, so like like it's actually added into the mechanic. They can't go near bodies or like they lose a turn. That'd be cool. Realism.
Let's do this because I need to give him range yet. Okay.
Is death not real enough for you?
Zap, no armor for you. Okay.
Finish him.
Yep, exactly. Well, I'm trying to think of that guy. Yep, good. I want to take that guy down. Every time the guy's like, and that's how it's done downtown. Like
And everybody else is like, yeah, inspiration.
Oh man. Okay. So Tempest, outstanding. Pleasure to see you here.
Ow,
Yeah,
dude,
but it
bro,
said adjacent enemies.
fire.
It said enemies. It said adjacent enemies. Look at this. Oh wait, I was
No,
about to attack
I don't
him.
want your excuses. Don't hit me with your sword, bro.
Look,
Learn
okay.
to swing that thing around. Didn't you hit the test dummy enough?
What's
He's
up,
like, "It's
Rockot? How
my
you doing?
special move. Sometimes I use my special move on my buddies.
You should have special moved on him back, so there was like a bromance, Tempest bromance.
Okay. Let's see.
Finish it.
Yeah. Guys got.
He's got 1 HP, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to waste his. I don't want to waste his attack though.
He's not wasting. He's dead. He can't hit nobody else.
How did Spar get knocked down by that?
Not taking damage is like the best.
it's the best thing. All right, 3 damage. Okay. This is a very, very crowded area. All right.
This is like a kid's
It's
soccer.
getting really snuggly.
Okay,
It's
down
cold
goes that
out here.
one.
Do you not see all this snow? Body heat, man.
It's true. Okay. Can I attack you? Yes, alright, here you go. There you go, man. You satisfied? There goes down that guy.
Think about
See,
the
but
same.
this guy does more damage, so you could totally hit the others. The other guy only did 1, so you could have finished him with the 1.
Alright, let's see. Still need to break more of your armor. Okay. Let's see. Break your armor too. Ow.
You just like these guys have like the worst. They're just like hitting their friends left and right. I just imagine that they're all just drunk. I don't know. All right, let's get into the battle. Oh, whoops. I hit you. But I hit him more, so it's fine.
Okay.
He'll hit.
Only one guy left.
Pillage.
Okay. Death. There we go. No problem. Only spar. And we didn't really need spar anyway. Oh, nice, Rock God. Your renown grows. Crummer is ready for promotion, also for a nap. Folka is ready for promotion. Consequences. Spar has been injured. Well, listen, Spar wasn't really...
We're just all going to be injured. I think their goal is to have the whole group of us.
The axe-throwing mercenary slowly gets to his feet, gently rubbing his bruised chest. Oh my god, Russ. You've got to play this guy because look at him.
What are you trying to say?
I mean...
They said that he was drunk.
That's
I'm just...
And
Because
Russ
he's drunk.
plays like a
Yeah.
great drunk person. I
Right,
thought,
yeah, that's exactly why.
From our previous game.
This is Oli. He is a mercenary who excels at three things: drinking, swearing, and throwing axes. Between food and mead, he chooses mead. Though flashy with his throwing axes, he's usually rather quiet, saying, "I keep myself to myself."
Damn. Broke my favorite flask. Just when I could really use a drink.
Did you see where those dredge came from?
Not really. Good thing I was already pissing, or I'd have to make a mess. When I looked up and saw them.
Lovely.
That chasm didn't stop them. Or they're coming through the mountains.
Then I'll have a few chances to throw.
If you humans want to make your short lives even shorter, go ahead.
You stare at the man until he backs away.
Wait, I forgot. We're like not humans. We're like giants or something.
I have got to camp. Like, we have no food, but I have to rest. I don't...
You're like gonna crawl back to the camp where everyone else is.
Like, just, I don't...
We're sorry.
I sleep here now. I tired.
Just like...
We made a mistake.
We do have renown, so we can actually build up some of these. Okay, let's build up, let's promote our boy Crumir. Okay. Tempest or Sundering Impact? Tempest is a little... Yeah, Sundering Impact.
Wild.
Let's do it! Alright. Let's see. We're going to want to do... What is this now? Oh, that's right. Exertion.
No, more strength.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think that is what we're going to do. Although, you know... Break is the amount of direct damage you can naturally do to an enemy's armor. Oh, wow. So you can increase... That's interesting. Okay, so you can actually, like... There's, like, sub-levels within that.
His horns look like they're painful.
Yep. Well, I mean, his whole face, like, he's got... Looks like...
Yeah. It's
Oh.
like they're encroaching on his eye space.
His
Odin
eyes
had a
went
bad
all funny
time.
when his horns came in.
And defy. Okay. Robust. Must max stat. All right, let's max the stat.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Do it.
Robust. Okay. All right. Roll. So rank 6 war leader. That's going to be all the points that I have for now. And let's see. So we've got Oli's injured.
Oh,
Mogan's
no.
injured. Do I have enough to field a healthy force? I do not. I do not have enough to field a
It's
healthy
fine.
force. I'm
We're
sure they'll be okay.
Vikings. We got this.
All right. Gotta
I was
rest.
born scarred.
Gonna take food. Ow. Okay. Good morale. We went from great to good morale. We're like, I like the smile. Like, we're kind of starving. We're kind of starving. Okay, I need one more day and then everyone will be healed. Gotta put up with one more day of starving, everybody.
Oh God.
Jeez.
But everybody's healed. Look. Everybody's healthy. Yay.
Yay.
We're all
We're
healthy.
healthy, but we're starving.
We're all starved. Look, I mean, it's trade-offs. It's trade-offs. And we still have no food. But look, what matters
Say we
is
eat the small one.
morale declined. Now we're at normal morale.
We eat Mogan.
Is you,
Ooh,
Russ?
Ollie.
How are there 0 Varl left?
Well, you see,
We ate them. No, I'm just
the Banner Saga 2, the Donner Party expedition.
I think this is Russ, right?
It's you, Russ.
Who is this? This is the drunk. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the drunk dude.
Ravens in the air as ravens approach. Fucking hell. Is that a good sign?
The small village ahead looks well fortified, with a few bodies outside the fences being picked clean by the birds. Your caravan moves closer but stays out of arrow range.
Oh, oops, unmuted. Whoever's in there wants to be left alone. But it could be our best chance for supplies around here.
Sounds good. We need help. Approach the village. You grab the raven banner and advance on the town, dodging a warning arrow. Like as we're walking in, I'm like, hi!
We are both Batman. We require supplies.
We require more. We must build additional pylons. I think this is you, Zach.
Yes.
We need supplies. You know who we are, who I am.
A few moments pass before several more arrows zip past you, one grazing your shoulder near an old scar. Bah! Begin the raven song and charge! The ravens pick up the song, crooning harmonies which unsettle the villagers as you all rush the barricades in a solid wall of shields and fury. Morale
Vocal
improved.
She's like, they do know who you are.
At least
It's a
we're
battle
fighting.
for food.
At least we're fighting. All right, Russ, we're gonna bring you into this combat instead of spar. Let's see
Get
how
out of here, Spar.
let's see how you do.
We don't need your insults.
But I was going to give you more information. Okay. So much for spar. I did think about bringing Mogan also, but
Mogan and Hogan.
Take his kneecaps.
Oh, look how small my guy is compared to everybody.
Oh, but you have a cute shield.
And you can throw axes for strength damage until one is deflected. Axe storm.
Oh.
Nice. Okay. I mean, there's not really much preparation. It's bash the walls until they close down, basically. All right. Let's begin with our guy. All right. Why am I not? Okay. Yes, does not affect your hero's willpower. Thank you. Can I please? I know this situation. Oh, am I not? I'm
Did
not
you
like
know
right on
that
top.
morale does not affect your heroes as you're in the middle of combat?
I think you have to beat up the
I do. I know. I was farther away than I
the
thought.
barriers.
Is that? I think.
You think sticks can protect you?
Damn! He's like, get out of my way.
With my axe.
Clear these Fane barricades, all of them.
Wipe them out. All right. I wonder if Folka can hit. I wonder if she can hit over the barricade. Can you? She can. Screw your barricade. This is what I think about your barricade.
Boy with the barricade. I can hit them from here. Spears are badass, man.
Okay. It's time for the power of Olil to
Oh, I like
compel you.
this tree. It's kind of purple.
Pretty Bob Ross trees.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I don't want him to get
They
in the way
got lots
the
of
giant.
sass too. They're like doing the robot.
It works. Axe storm. Here we go, Russ. Hut, 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 hut.
Nice.
Oh my God! This guy is. Oh,
That guy's a
finally did that.
weapon. He's like matrixing, like dodging that shit.
Wow! And then
Literally.
she finally deflected.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty OP ability.
Good lord! Over the barricades too. Oh, he's got two.
Impact, yeah.
Actually, I shouldn't be doing this on the barricade. So let me just have this attack normally.
But smash you.
Stop!
Nice.
Oh, he's like
yeah,
as he pulled the
nice.
axe out, he's like, oh. Man. Okay. This dude, I need you to move up. All the way. I need you to do your magic against the barricades. Get these damn barricades out of the way.
This is no magic.
I think if I were them, I'd be running behind the other barricades. I think is what I'd be doing.
Yeah, right?
Not just like, I'm just gonna go here and
Retreat.
wait.
The AI is not that advanced.
I mean, here's Johnny. All right.
Here's Bulwark.
Oh, man. Got that flanking.
I think it was like just promoted in combat.
Oh, man. That hurts.
Okay, I think. Let me see if I can do this. I think she can. Yeah. Check this out. I can hit you from over the barricade to your left. Unexpected.
Finish the other person off. You make no sense to me, sir.
Because she can't get to him.
Oh,
She couldn't get
okay.
to him. It's diagonal. And
Oh.
big guy here was blocking the way. Which, you know,
Get out of the way.
he did good work before. I can't really.
He did. He smashed that person. He asked them a
Ask
real
them a
good
question. All right. I think it's time, Russ, to do more of this axe storm godliness that we did before.
Maybe you'll accidentally kill someone.
Maybe.
More wine and you'll get more X's.
Let's see. No, I can't quite hit that person, unfortunately, but I can hit you.
Where does he keep getting the axes from, though? That's my
storm.
question.
I'll show you
Storm.
sometime.
Storm. How did he deflect it? He was on his knees. Okay.
Maybe it's less of him deflecting and more of Ollie being a real bad shot.
He's like really
He's
terrible.
real drunk, and he's just like, meh.
Come on, best 3 out of 5.
he just has a lot of them. Like that's all his skill is that he just does a lot.
If you throw
Always
more, you'll hit
accident.
someone eventually.
Yeah, exactly. Eventually.
Hey, guess who's
I feel bad
behind
for these people.
I
feel
felt
like
bad
this-
for them until they threw arrows at me.
They just
No, I mean like
monsters.
they're getting wrecked.
Oh, I got an achievement. Defeat 3 enemies with a berserk.
Ooh, cleave that stuff.
That's good stuff.
By enemies, you mean these innocent villagers trying to protect their.
Hey, listen, the innocent villagers were throwing some arrows my way,
They aren't
right?
so innocent. We came up here and they started like flinging
Right.
arrows at us.
Right. I'm just
We
like,
were
can I have some
only
food? And they're like,
asking really politely for food.
aw, and now they took down freaking Sigbjorn. Look, man, if I go to, does this happen? You go to Costco and people like start shooting arrows at you? No. You just go and like,
Costco.
Well, it's their village. This is someone's house. This is someone's
I
house.
think you're
not
missing the
Costco.
point.
Yeah, can you imagine
Maybe
somebody running toward your front door being like, I need supplies?
And
Give
then you're
me
like,
a
no. And then they break down the door with a bunch of giants.
I'm gonna
And then they
take
get
your
in
milk.
it. Ooh, I got an achievement. Look, Mom.
And it like dings, like shows up right in front of you,
Yeah.
the achievement.
Holding the egg carton. Oh, your eggs are belong to me.
You don't want to have
I
to
am
do
the
that, but I
captain.
couldn't fit any other way. Okay. You're going to pay dearly. Oh, man. Okay. I got to break your armor, unfortunately.
If this was actually happening, I think, like,
Oh.
after they saw one person on their side fall, probably all of them would have yielded.
They're like,
and-
here, take the food.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah.
No, that's like not honorable, man. You gotta stand till the end. For Valhalla,
I feel like Crummer was injured. I feel like Crummer's always injured. He's like, I was always injured.
the
Have you
most
seen my
honorable
horns?"
way to die and make it to Valhalla is to die in combat.
Right.
It's a lot of renown.
Justifying murder. Okay.
You kick down the last of the barricades to find a dozen or so remaining villagers huddled together. Some have bows but no arrows. The others have thrown their blades to the ground. A man
Oh,
steps forward. Okay, innocent man, played by Zach.
I'm Frederick, the oldest of us. We've been fighting off all types from Wormsdollar for weeks now, 2 weeks to be exact, just trying to protect what's ours.
He looks back at his people and says,
You won't find us begging for our lives.
funny joke. That's what I say to that.
They know how to fight, so we'd be stronger if they joined us. Or
Oh no, this is. I think
I
this
could
is him.
make. Oh, never
The
mind,
first
yeah.
part was you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or I could make them gather food for us.
I really need food. Let's see. You're coming with us without your blades or bows. We're not going to kill you, but we're taking what we need. We've got this one chance. I'm not going to... No, I need food. We're coming with it. I hope that... Does everyone agree with me that you're coming with us without your blades and bows means you're going to get food? Right? I assume that's what that means.
How are they
Sure.
going to gather
I mean,
without bows?
Well, because, okay, obviously I'm not doing this. That means that I leave them behind. So I feel like
Well, it
that's
would
the...
increase your ranks if you add them to your ranks.
There's so little food. All
They'd
right.
probably become clansmen instead, is my guess. Oh, or that.
Frederick pauses only a moment to consider your offer.
I doubt you'd leave us with much to defend if I said no. We've got no choice but to fight at your side.
You grunt your approval to Folka and she takes over introductions. 14 fighters and no goddamn food. Wait! Wait, plus 10 supplies! Yes! Spar, an old wanderer who joined the Ravens over half a century ago, points at the tents on the edge of the village. Who was playing Spar, did we say?
I think it was me.
Okay. That's right, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like the merchants are still there. Maybe they were being forced to stick around.
I don't care the reason. I'm just happy that they're here.
Yeah.
Welcome, sweet
Not
market.
as long as they have supplies.
My God. All right.
Nom 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 nom
Yep.
nom 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 nom.
Now, I don't want to use all of my renown because...
You gotta level up, man.
Look at
For a
some of
second
this
there, I thought you were singing the Mr. Sandman, but by saying nom nom, you're going nom 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 nom
nom nom nom
nom
nom
nom
nom.
nom. Welcome to the market.
We've
Your
got some food. Okay.
I need supplies.
Okay, I think we're going to go with this because I want to save it for a level up. So that will at least give us 15 supplies, which for the record is more than the 0 we had about 2 minutes ago. So,
Is
all right.
15 more than 0? I don't know about that.
You know, look.
It's been a while since I took math.
Okay, we're going
Also,
to
since we only have 8, so.
let us level these people up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And you could have passed up this opportunity.
Right.
But
well,
no.
you know, who knows what would have happened if I'd done the other way. We take what we want.
Yeah.
Okay. Bear Rage, the berserker whips himself into a fury, terrifying nearby enemies, setting them fleeing in disarray. Affected enemies are so shaken they suffer a penalty to their defense for 1 turn. The berserker also counterattacks any blows from enemies brave enough to strike at him. Wow. I guess I want to promote him for 13 renown. He's badass. He's Batman, man. Okay. Right. Okay, so we're going to need
Viking
to rest
Batman.
for 3 days. Okay, let's see if there's anyone there to speak to. Doesn't look like it, which means resting time. -2 supplies. Morale improved. I have to do this. Why am I down to 7 supplies already? I had 15.
I saw 8 when you were done.
8 days. Oh, yeah, you're right. Because it's that. This is how many days. Okay. I thought that was down to 6 supplies. All right, I need 1 more. Okay, everyone's really happy, and I think everyone's healthy. Yes, everyone is healed. Everyone is healthy. We are in good shape. Even Crummer. Even Crummer is
Crummy Crummers.
Crummy Crummer. Man, what a life.
Maybe you should get more food. I think you should get more food while you're
I
here.
don't. I have 0 renown.
Oh, never mind.
You
But I've got
can't-
5 days worth of food. It's fine.
Okay.
That's better than 0.
We'll be fine. It's not like we're gone for weeks. And we
Right.
only have 5 days worth of supplies. It's fine.
I forget which direction they wanted us to head. Because I don't
Well,
know.
the overall group was heading all the way to the left to that one big city.
Obrang.
But I'm
Obrang.
not
Yeah.
sure where he would. Yeah, I don't know.
But
where
I don't know where
Batman
he
Crow
wants to
was
go.
heading. All right. Well, hopefully. he'll be coming
Ormsdarl.
for us.
Oh, maybe this could be here.
Worms dollar.
Okay. We depart. The game knows where we're going.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
I'm gonna check the map quickly because maybe it'll show me now where I went. It's like when you're trying to get your Google Maps working, and you're like, I have to go drive a little bit. Okay, so he is going this way. He's going west to Bindle. All right.
Bindle.
Let's go
Bindle,
to
Wisconsin.
Okay, on we go.
Tracks up ahead. Follow them a ways. Small camp, a few blades, meat and meat, maybe more.
We make the
do you
whole
think?
Wipe
planet.
them all out. Let's see. Take what they have. If they resist, kill them. Yeah.
Take what they have. If they resist, kill them.
A dozen ravens set out, a mix of veterans and new recruits. They rejoin a couple of hours later with supplies. You hear one of the fighters muttering, Maggie.
Takes the fun out of things when they give up their goods so easily.
Hell yeah. We got 5 renown and 10 supplies. What is
Yeah,
up?
give us your goods.
Irons fly. If only once more.
Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
They have the all black banner. Of course they are.
They just have a
Batman
black banner, yeah. So metal.
theme. Exactly. They just play Saint Anger.
Shut up. I love that.
That's really cool.
Ooh, it's a chicken.
Wait. Oh, I was like,
No.
I was like, what am I doing? I was like, okay.
Think the ghost of this dead bird has forgiven you for that wing yet?
Spar asks. The other ravens, including Folko, look from the broken stone to you in shock.
Aye. We were here nearly 40 years ago. Same spot as now. Only a dozen of us left to the unkindness then. Better men by twice than all of you.
There's rumbling, but the ravens keep listening. Stupid old bastard.
Run a job for a man. Pfeffer or Finner. Feiner, more like.
He says, spitting at the memory.
He set us up to take the fall for some of his other deals gone bad. We got surrounded here, and this bear of a Vorl loses his mind, grabs a tree, a whole tree, and starts swinging.
That's how I roll. Morale improved. Morale improved. Like he just says that. Everyone's like, oh yeah. Like,
Hell yeah, man. Somebody grabbing a tree and smacking people with it. I'm in.
Everyone listening is like so into it, they all grab a tree.
yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Nearly killed us all, but old Irenix took a hit like no other. And there you have it.
The excited ravens start asking you questions, but Spar is all too happy to answer. I'm going to inspect the damage I once caused.
Told you, shut up, old man.
Others leave you alone as you near the giant stone, placing a hand on the broken wing.
It was an accident. You know that.
Shame and rage enter you in equal parts, along with memories of Erings in flight.
You're the one who died, leaving nothing but this rock.
You say, stomping the ground. A layer of ice shatters underfoot along with a wooden box, probably left as some token of faith to a dead god.
Leaving anything behind for the dead is a waste.
You say, immediately prying open the box and pocketing the small item within. Gained item, pipe plant, plus I got an achievement. Visit the Godstone Erings.
420 blaze it.
Nice. Oh, good lord. It's the dankest of statues.
Cuts to all of the people in the clan
hands.
super high, and they all have trees in their hands.
Yeah.
Morale plus 50.
Yes.
We got a tree.
Cold creeps under cloaks and forces the ravens to huddle together as wind whips around you. Snow begins to blot out the Wormscale Mountains in the distance, and you're forced to call for an early camp. Rising from your sleep, excuse me, you begin pacing, occasionally drumming your fingers on the top of the large cart. A motion in camp draws your attention. Walking towards it, you hear groans and see Folka's shield rising and falling erratically among some furs. I don't know what...
Humans.
You snort, but the shield flips away, revealing a dredge grunt staring up at you. Huh? Stepping back, you bump into another dredge. Looking around, the entire Raven camp is a swarm of stone-armored bodies desperately reaching for you. You built this on an Indian burial ground!
And Rayla song, this is basically a fancy Oregon Trail.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is. With beautiful music and gradual death.
That's
When your
the fancy.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. When your axes lash out through nothing, you realize you were dreaming. An unexpected sadness swells in you like you've let everyone down. A few of your ravens are watching you smirking, but your growl makes them look away. You decide to walk the perimeters alone while everyone else slowly awakens. All right, well, I guess we have camp. I was wondering about that. Where are my heroes? Because I want to make sure I see what
Oh, they're going to make you fight.
Yeah.
Dream sequence fight, that would be cool.
So we just got the pipe plant. +3 will rest, +1 arm rest, +1 willpower. Okay, well, the guy who clearly needs this, people.
+1 arm rest.
You know it. We need...
Now he can just rest his arm.
So
chill
when
for a little
Bolverk
bit.
is not berserk, he's just like,
Yeah.
I'm going to go smoke up, if you'll excuse me.
I'm gonna have, relive my tree time.
This was when things were easier.
Yes.
And
Times were
even
simpler.
spar was funny. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, I think we're good, actually,
No one's
because...
injured.
No market. What's that?
So no one's injured.
Yeah, so I think we're good. I could do training, but... We have 9 days of supplies. Such bounty. Okay, we have 8 days. I have no idea who this is. Around to hear you yelling? I have no idea what that is. A harsh voice reaches your ears, followed by the laughter of several others. Your abrupt halt alerts Folka, who immediately signals the ravens to fan out and draw their weapons. Over the next rise, a group of 10 haggard fighters and a few varls surround half a dozen peasants in a broken wagon. A woman spots you and shouts,
Help us!
but a punch to the stomach drops her to the snow. The fighters turn, ready to fight. No, you can't punch someone in the stomach. I'm not having it. Unless it's me doing it. The man's confidence melts away, and all his fighters flee from your assault. They're like, you have your tree with you. You give chase for a time, but soon return to the wagon and peasants.
Thank you. I'm Sepha. I know you don't want us around, but if you're heading towards Bindle, we'll follow your path.
Fine, but your food is ours. Payment... Oh, sorry. Beg your pardon. Sorry, Zach.
Payment for you saving... Oh, wait.
That's the
Payment
answer,
for
Okay.
saving you.
you say. The woman
Yeah,
nods
that
her
makes more sense.
understanding, but to your surprise, the wagon is nearly empty.
We'll keep our distance, but we'll be behind you.
+1 supplies. That sucked. You're terrible peasants. You don't know how to do this. A couple of Raven Scouts take off to check out the cluster of tents ahead, and one of them says, Raven Scout Russ.
Refugees from Omstar.
One of them says upon returning.
They've got a sizable camp and seem disciplined. They know we're here. No sense in trying to avoid them.
You take the lead and approach the refugees. I wanna have some food like a refugee. Okay. A hooded man with a red spear greets you. His name is Bach. All right, let's see. So, get back. Back is, it says, a hog farmer who lost his mind when he lost his wife. He's since regained the ability to live among others, though he talks to his pig sticker like a loved one. All right, Russ, let me give you this one. This is a broken man here.
Hello, my name's Back, and this is Laughlin, your bulwark of the Ravens, and is this your wife?
You are confused as much by his question as by the fact that no one is with the man.
Who is Laughlin?
Yeah. He moves his spear forward a foot.
Laughlin, my advisor of sorts.
You look at Folka and snort.
You're the second spearman we've met who's more than a little touched.
The man stares at Folka, a dangerous look on his face.
Finished having your laugh. I'll tell you why I've come to.
I'm actually not finished. Okay, now you can go
Fine, but make it quick.
I'm leading this large group of trained fighters and tradesmen and pigs from Omstar. We're looking for a new home. We've done what it takes to survive out here, but they're starting to lose faith in me.
You want us to reinforce your control?
Folka always has this look where she's like, I can't believe you just said that. Like everything, she's always just like, I can't believe.
Oh my god, you freaking scrub.
No, I want you to take over. Lead us someplace we can live. Laughlin and I weren't meant for keeping others alive.
We're heading past Bindle, but we'll take you there, I guess.
Back kisses the metal of his spear and smiles.
You have my thanks. Oh, Laughlin thanks you as well.
Okay, plus 83 clansmen. All right.
Hey,
Now
they're
we
like
got
trained fighters. That's like.
Oh, did you see all the supplies they brought too? Nice. The unyielding snowfall is proving too much for the humans who now vainly attempt to follow your large footprints. In truth, the sky and your surroundings lack enough contrast to know where you're going, and it's
Oh, that's
cold.
really cute. Trees over here.
Folka manages to say, motioning with her spear. The foliage blocks some of the wind, but does nothing for visibility. With no other options, you burrow into the snow, cloaked in your bear fur.
I'm not snuggling you, I'm just cold.
Darkness. Lightning.
Lightning.
Someone pulling in the energy.
Someone pulling me in.
Painful.
This is actually getting voiced.
I see.
Bach, this is you.
Oh, wait.
Look,
Oh, yes. You're. Yeah.
wake up, you damn bear. You're being robbed.
You roar and shake off the foot of snow covering you, the unclear dream still vivid in your mind. Bach uses his spear, Laughlin, to point east.
Those clansmen you saved, they killed your guards and they're taking everything.
What?
Oh shit.
God damn! Folk is by your side in seconds, followed by the spearmen. You sprint along the snowy path of the stolen supplies, straight into an ambush by the bandits originally harassing the clansmen. Sepha turns and smirks. Oh.
Oh snap. It was a tarb.
God damn it. You're gonna pay for this, Sepha.
Help me. I'm such a poor innocent lady.
Stealing from the ravens? I didn't see my next line,
I
but
know,
I'm very
I didn't even press ready. I just did it. Wait. Okay, good. There's more people than one. It's like, what? Okay. Oh, everyone's snowblind. Okay.
It's so bright and sparkly.
Let's see. Bear Rage. No. Let's attack you. By breaking your armor. God, every time he does, like, so good. Okay.
He's huge, dude.
Yep. Alright, Folka. Do your job. Gotta break armor one more time. Okay, now I should be able to just hit. Damn.
Scared.
Yep. Oh, here's Bach. He literally has a pig sticker. 20% of critical damage. Adjacent allies add percentages.
I'll be back.
Well, right now. Yep, give me one.
Ooh.
Good. Death.
Nice.
Okay, this guy is just random spearman. He has no ability. He's just this guy. Okay, I think that will allow me I think that will allow me to hit. I should be able to get reach on this person. Yep. Okay. Break your armor. Oh, spearman versus spearman. Fight. Okay. And then we have Raider. All right, Raider. Oh, I can hit you. I think. Wait. No. Is that my person? I can't. No, that is my person, so I don't want to hit you. Let's go here and deal with you then. Smash that armor. She is in big trouble. Can I kill anyone off? I'd like prefer to be able to. Okay, can I move her? Yeah. Wait a second. Can I do diagonals? Good. I just want to make sure before I start moving. Okay, you go here.
Just messed up.
Okay. Smash. Yep. That's the end of my no-name person.
Yep. We're gonna be down, people. They killed some of our guards.
Yep, I know it. I almost want to try this, but...
Which ones were these? Were these the ones in the town who we forced to join us?
No, this was... We came upon the cart, and they were like, help us! And then, like, they had one supply in their wagon, and I was like, why do you
It was
have...
the girl who was like, help! And then she was like, oh, we'll follow behind you.
So that we can stab you in the...
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, second verse, same as the first. Oh, god damn it. Fine, champion. Shoot. I think that's... Okay. Let's move you... Yeah. One more. Death. Zap.
Nice.
Okay. Then we're gonna go here. I'd love to be able to finish you off, but I can't quite. Alright. Okay. Oh! Wow. Okay, I see how it is. Alright, I'll finish him off. Here, come here. What's up, Werman? And hello, Noctuvita. Okay, death to you. Zap. Okay. Break that armor. Okay. Okay, and...
And this is why you aren't good guys. Because you can't trust nobody.
Mm-hmm. Everyone does this eventually.
Yeah.
We lost the other no-name. Oh well.
Yeah.
We'll never forget what's their face. Let's see. Armor's broken! man. Okay. Four health. Okay. Please finish this guy off. I can't quite.
Almost.
Almost. Ooh, did you just do that? Because it's gonna be unfortunate for you. I'm going to bear rage. I'm angry. They're all like. I don't know that was that useful actually. All right. Let's see. You're dead. Okay. That up to 10. Death. All right, pillage.
Pillage.
Last one standing. No. 2. Oh man, I can't.
Oh
Shoot.
snap.
Hit you, can't hit you. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and feel bad about myself then.
Rah, bear rage.
Life is so complicated. All right, let's go here and attack you. Death.
Welcome. What are you doing just standing there?
Achievement unlocked. Shield Maiden. Defeat 3 enemies with a Shield Maiden. Oh yeah.
Nice. Go Folka, go.
Back is ready for promotion. He's also ready. He's dead, but he's ready for promotion.
Mm.
He's unconscious. Bach has been injured in battle. Whatever.
Ow, my back.
You had worse on the hog form. And plus 12 supplies. Good.
And then you just, I was like, you just make a camp after that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Sepha's
Oh,
wounds
actually,
are
you were
great,
already camped.
and she whimpers in the snow. You nod to Folka, who dispatches the bandit archer with haste.
This is what helping folks gets you. Grab all these supplies and bring them back to the camp.
You tell the ravens after hoisting a barrel on each shoulder. Plus 10
See,
renown.
That was what they were gonna learn from that.
They're like, no, you've explained it to us. We appreciate that. Okay. I'm leveling up my boy because we got 33 renown, people. So,
Hell yeah.
okay, we got to promote him. So we're going. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I wanted to do this. Artery strike. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I got to max the stat, right? And now I do this. Artery strike or robust. 20% to resist 1 strength damage. 20% to resist 2 strength damage. Or bonus crit chance. No, we're bonus crit chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Awesome. Hell yes. Okay, now, the second person that we need to level up, I feel like, I'm really tempted to up only, but I think Folka needs to be leveled up a little bit.
Yeah, Folka.
But in this case, we got hunker down. Your strength minus their blah 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 blah. 20% to resist. Titan strap. Ooh, you can regen armor. Oh, well, we have to do that. All right, so, whoops. Okay, so let me promote you. Yeah. There we go. All right. Oh, I can't quite do it.
Need one more.
Okay, well then in that case, I'm going to leave it 1 shy, and I'm going to increase her strength a little bit. Okay, so we've still got 9 renown. I don't know if I want... I mean, Bach was okay. I still feel like Olil was like... Can I level you up? I can. I'm going to level you up, Russ. Better be worth it.
No more axes in my pocket.
Got some.
You can even see on the graphic, he's holding one. He's got one on his waist. They kind of just go around.
He has 3 on his waist. Yeah.
Yeah. He's just implying more axes everywhere.
Okay. Good. I just want to make sure I put these people up where they're supposed to go. Crummer, and I think the last one would probably be Mogan.
Morgan.
Oh, Mogan's alive again?
Yeah, Mogan's been around.
Okay.
He's just been sitting there acting crazy.
He's
Foca-
been moping Mogan.
Foca looks like her last name is not having
He's
it.
been mogging around,
Mogan around. Okay, so we got 12 supplies. No place where I can buy stuff.
as Mogans do.
So we're going to rest for morale is improved. How many days was everyone injured for? Was it 2 days? Oh, one more day. All right.
5 million.
One more day.
Okay, one more.
Good. Lovely. All right. Everyone's healed. Let's move out. Because I think we got about another 25 or 30 minutes or so, I believe. All right. Oh, there's Bindle. Come on, Bindle. Come on, Bindle. Ah.
So
I
close.
notice the others aren't so good at spotting food. It's a good thing I spent some time with this Sigvi fellow. Told me once one. But I nearly killed myself on those jagger bushes over there. Trying to
I
get
can't get no.
me.
Steps aside to reveal a large basket full of mushrooms. You look at Folka, who shrugs.
We need food.
Yep. Sure these are okay to eat? Okay,
Sure,
sorry.
these are okay to eat.
All right, sir. We need eat them all day.
of
It's
course.
so close, and they're like, "Would you like food?"
Oh God.
We don't need.
Better. Nothing a swig of meat won't solve. But let's not.
The Yox walks right through them.
You could have taken them with, but I guess if someone eats them and
They're
something
poisoned. We would be poisoned.
bad, yeah,
But just look
But
at Oli
could
and tell
also
me.
be like worth a lot of money. It could be like some
Super
rare
Mario mushroom.
cure
Yeah, right,
mushroom.
I like
sure.
mushrooms. You could have another dream sequence.
It was that kind of
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Saute them.
Others look at the crushed mushrooms with longing. I'll bet.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
oh,
Celia.
morale declined.
The
Morale
mines
declined
of
even
Bindal are a rough drought.
It's being
Not
voiced
a
here.
bad place to
More than
recruit
one
new
person.
blades.
The old wanderer fights his way up next to you. This is Spar.
Can't see a damn thing in this mess. Guess old Irenix hasn't forgiven you yet after all. Shouldn't you have died already? Soon enough, I reckon. Of course, these old bones won't be forming any mountain. Brambles more like.
He's
Mushrooms.
He squints into the distance. Hey, what's up, Kilgore? Oh, thank you for the host, man.
There's bound to be more people from Ormsdala trying to find a new home in Bindal. Crowded towns haven't always been good for us. What got you worried, old man? A bunch of ravens set loose upon a slew of scared men and women is what. Won't take much to have their guards after us, if they let us in at all.
He has a point, but there's little to be done about it. The idea of being around so many others in such a confined space makes you tense. You crave a long hunt and sleep in solitude. Yeah, because you haven't been having that so far? Like, what?
Every time they get to someplace safe, they're like, "Ew."
It's like,
that's-
oh, God, I can't wait till we're on the
Oh
road.
God, we just need to leave here. There's no one to kill and no one to steal stuff
No
from.
No one to
risk of
stab us
death.
in the back? I don't know.
Starvation.
Yeah. ugh. You know, I'm not liking the vibe. All of these people are looking for food and a home.
Apparently. The Black Banner's getting longer, though, guys, so we're doing something right.
Hell yeah. We just keep adding cloaks on.
I'm looking for ale. Is that so much to ask for?
I think if Batman was in a Viking world, in a caravan, this is the music he'd have up to like 12. You would definitely be listening to this, like... I remember listening to this first when my parents were killed.
Really said
I bet that scout tower already sent word of us.
It just blows up and there's just a dragon there. And it's like, well, hi. The snowstorm is worse than ever as you arrive at the walls of the mining town of Bindle. The gates are closed and you beat a fist against them.
Open the Fane gates.
You shout. From the wall, 2 menders look down on you, then recede. Soon the gates open enough for a half-dozen well-trained guards to greet you. Their one-eyed captain points and says, Russ.
Just you.
Folka steps to your side.
Not alone.
She comes with me.
The captain takes a moment to assess the situation and nods. You wait for a moment. And the other 223 people behind me. He's like, all right.
You Merle.
Before following him through the gates, you bark commands to other ravens to stay close and vigilant.
I thought they were going to bum rush the gate.
Right? Inside the small gatehouse are the 2 menders from the wall, a woman with a fancy spear and a cub of a man holding a staff. Oh, okay. Nikel's, do we have this? Nikel's is, let's see.
Nichols.
I was just going to call him Nikel's because it sounded...
If he and Back team up, then you get Nickelback.
Yeah!
That's pretty good.
Oh my god.
You need to do that now if you join.
What's going on with his, like, mustache, though?
If he just
And
looks
it
at this and
coming
starts
out of his
going,
mouth.
and they say that a hero could say that, I'm going to know that it's...
I like that he just has a fan blowing his hair.
Yes.
It
So
doesn't-
majestic.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
give us any information about
He's mysterious
Mr.
too.
Nichols. So I don't know. Go ahead, Zach, and take this on, I guess.
Valka Zephyr, it is the Raven Banner.
And Zephyr, this will be... I don't know if we have you on... Oh, yeah, we do have a Zephyr. Zephyr is a member of the highest order of the spell-weaving menders and sworn to uphold the secrets of their sect. However, she is willing to reveal much of what she knows if it will save the lives of those in her custody, Maggie.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go off with that accent that you got. So it seems, but why here? Why now?
Just passing through on our way to the Blue River. But this blasted storm caught us. Plan to come back this way afterwards for more work. Now we need some food and a place to hole up. We brought some people with us. They need a new home.
I'm not sure it felt like the right thing to do. But we're already beyond our capacity here.
Are you Bulwark? Bulwark Blood Axe?
Every time you keep... We're like having this conversation, then I'm like, hurdy, birdie, hurdy. It's the Swedish chef.
Hold your tongue, Nichols.
What do you know about me, boy?
I've heard your tales. I can't believe your cold bear cloak is real. Is it true that your axe handles are made from your own horns?
Okay, so this kid is an early bloomer and like is 11, right? Like that's he
I
just got
love
the
it.
beard because of the, you know, like the
He can't grow it in those splotches.
so he
That's
just is like, look at me. The older mender places a hand on the young man's shoulder.
Wow. I never knew I was traveling with such a legend.
You ignore her.
Are you in charge here? Where's the governor?
The governor left for Arbrang a while back with most of the fighters to settle a dispute. The Mender Council sent me to bring the people of Bindle west, as we've heard too many rumors of Dredge.
More than rumors. We were in Borsgard. Saw Bellower.
The immortal Sunder? Oh, however did you escape?
The mortal was a joke. He's dead.
Nicole's eyes go wide in awe, but Zephyr looks pensive.
What about the great rift that opened between Borgsgard and Omsdal?
I like this image of us looking at Nichols and being like, we crossed it on a moving bridge of rock. Like just
Yeah, he's like losing
he's
it,
just like,
yeah.
wow.
We managed.
Zephyr looks like she wants to press you for more information.
Enough. Open the gates for my ravens.
Mercenaries who only panic the people. With everyone from Ormsdal, it's all I can do to keep them from stampeding like wild yaks. I thought that said fox, but it says yaks.
First I thought you were going to be like a wild F-bomb. I was like, all right, well.
Fine. We'll camp against the leeward walls.
Thank you. You'll have all the assistance with your shelter. A Valka and her assistant can give you.
Great. So you won't actually let us in the walls, but you'll give us an interior designer. That's awesome.
Yeah. Funny, you won't let us in when we're on a job for one of your own.
You snarl at Folka for saying too much. She shrugs in response.
I'm not aware of another Valka being out of this direction. Who has tasked you?
Juno.
You know. The Juno.
Juno. Juno.
Juno.
Juno.
Juno.
Juno.
Juno.
Zephyr
Juno?
steps back at the name and studies your face for a moment.
Nikels, you and the guard, see what you can do outside the walls for the people.
I'll see to it. And you know what? I'll make sure the ravens are comfortable. So comfortable.
He's like the assistant's assistant manager that you never believe in. You're like, this guy is never going to get it done. The young mender nods respectively to Zephyr and grins at you and Folka before leading the guards to the gate.
I'm inviting only the two of you to stay within our walls and enjoy a bit more warmth and comfort.
Nope.
And separate from my ravens? No.
Suit yourself, but your mistrust is unnecessary.
It's not about mistrust. It's about me being with my people.
Maybe. But I shouldn't have to tell you about my job from your superior just to get an invitation.
Ooh, snap.
My superior. No. You misunderstand. You have no job.
And you have no head. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut off your head accidentally. Hey, what's up, dragon?
The Valka, known as Juno, is dead.
Looks like carts are back on the menu, boys. Let's break open the cart. Chapter 10, to speak in all tongues.
That one guy's just standing there the whole time, just with his hand on the cover of the cart, like, yeah, we good?
He's like, now? How about now? How about now? Oh, is this going to cut us back over to the good group? Yep. It's going to cut us back over to the other side. So, okay, so Maggie, I think we have, so technically, if you're going to be leaving early, we have you for about another 15 minutes, or 12 is when we're going to close up shop, which is another 55 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's like an hour, yeah.
So
as long as we wrap up on time, I'm fine.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'll say to everybody, welcome. We're having a great time with this game, and you're listening to the amazing Arvocalists represented this evening by Margaret Crone, by Zach Clay, and by Russ Guberman, the three extraordinarily talented people that you see on your screen. Please make sure that you follow their channels and various endeavors. Please support them. They are really, really good. We are lucky to have them, and I'm really having a lot of fun with this game. Okay. The once energetic Mender approaches, looking now like an aged Chris Christopherson, also both worn and troubled.
Kind of, yeah.
Ivan.
Oh, yeah, I remember Ivan.
Who this is. I think it was Rob, but I may be wrong.
Yeah, it might have been Rob.
It doesn't really. I guess let's give this one to Zach. Then.
Oh, this was the guy who made the bridge.
Correct, and he was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He was also in the original one too, the original Banner Saga.
Yeah, I think that was Rob.
Yeah, I'll give this to Zach for now, and then Russ will get the next one of these because Maggie's going to be handling her.
I'm not sure I thanked you for the time to recover. I've never woven a spell that strong before.
Are you sure you're ready to move on? You look,
I know. I caught my reflection earlier. It's a more mature look.
Is that what they're calling it? The Mender grins and a hint of his former youth shines through.
Not everyone would have stopped for so long, especially with the ground rumbling like it has.
Okay, look at this. Why would I say this? Your bridge cost a lot of lives.
And also saved all of us.
Right? Like,
We're all people in need of help here, so
You've grown up to really care about everyone here, Alette. It's a gift, and I hope you never lose it.
everyone but you, Ivan. Everyone but you. He weaves a bit more on the armor.
Have you given any more thought to my offer? I think some mending could really benefit you.
You consider his offer. Hell no. So am I dual classing, basically? Yeah, why the hell not?
sure. It might really help someday.
I think so too. And you already know more than you think. I doubt it will take me long to teach you the basics, but you'll have to practice as we go. Oh, place some patterns on your bow. Trace them with your thumb at all times. Practice, memorize them. Understanding will occur later.
Okay. Here we go. Wow, look at this. 442 clansmen, 269 fighters, 178 varl.
Yeah, well,
This is when you have the big groups. A scout runs up to you, Russ.
There's a woman tied to a tree up ahead. Got 4 guards watching her.
The strange,
Opportunity.
the strange news draws a good deal of attention from the caravan. The bound woman is ranting and spitting at the 4 guards when you arrive and ask,
what's going on here?
"What's going on here, Zach?"
This here's a witch, plaguing our clan, making everyone really sick. But we caught her and brought her way out here. She's to be tied here for 5 days without food or water, then cut loose, just like the rule book says. Been 3 days so far.
But she'll die on her own after that long without nothing to eat or drink.
No, that's not on us, but if you want to set her free, we'd be bigger fools than you to get in your way.
I think it is actually on you because literally you're making it happen.
How do you know she's a witch?
We weighed
Yeah,
her
she
against
turned
a
me into
duck.
a newt.
Yeah.
I got better.
Everyone looks at the woman who is grinning a toothless grin. She scratches at the tree bark and calls out the dead gods one by one.
If that's not enough,
It's not.
she was seen squeezing mistletoe berries into water troughs. I heard that makes you sick.
This is tremendous.
And
Do you
also-
also have some thoughts about tinfoil and perhaps sugar water?
She was squeezing some berries.
And calling the names of
Up
gods.
there. Damn witches in there,
Consigned-
berry squeezing.
Signed to death.
You know the
Crispy
first
water.
step right there in the dictionary. It says mistletoe berries and calling out dead gods.
She was
Yes.
she was squeezing them berries. Mm-hmm.
The other guards bob their heads in agreement. You consider what to do. No, she can join us.
Let her go. She can join us.
Could use some mistletoe lemonade.
We're not getting near her. That's your problem.
And the 4 of them run off in different directions. I'm like, "Rah!
Crazy fun.
Mistletoe berries! Does she weigh as much as a duck?
That's funny.
I like the image of her yelling at dead god and they just burst into flames, like, Kuzabla! Oh! Like, oh no, it's true. You cut the woman free and she slumps to the ground weak. A few others help you get her into a cart and give her some water. She smiles at you once before falling asleep. Ooh, our morale's problematic.
That was the beginning of the end.
And that was the last they heard of all of... Easy, boy! A clansman shouts as a Yox cart nearly topples to one side. The tamped path of the Eastway Road is steadily turned into a cracked shamble. Looking ahead, it only gets worse. Various chasms gape like open mouths.
Time for a floating bridge.
You glance back to Ivan, who looks at you and shakes his head. The entire caravan comes to a halt. I already look like Chris Christopherson. Please, please don't make me look like Willem Dafoe. I beg you. Okay, who was playing Ivor?
I was.
Okay.
Ivor.
Ivar.
Ivor.
We'll be eating our belts before finding a way across this broken road, especially with this many.
Oh, and Haken was probably robbed, so Russ, I'll have you take this one on.
Cake and bacon.
There's no telling how far we'd have to backtrack to head north.
Oh, this might have been you,
Oh, this was
actually.
you.
This was
Oh,
you,
Yeah,
as you
this
were doing
was
the...
you.
Patrick
There's
Wonderful
no
voice, too.
telling how. Like, you
Yeah,
just...
it's almost that exact voice.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
amazing.
Great.
Then heading south across the Omsa riverbed. We can head towards Grundar and on west.
Trigvi, oh god, these names
The
appears
guy
around
forgot his hair.
appears around Haken's elbow before coming fully into view. Okay, Russ.
Heading south is questionable. Those people.
Look, I know people in the south.
Why do you say that?
Maybe I spent a lifetime there. Plenty of things to eat under logs, but there's also people in the bogs.
Notice I just made a rhyme. I'll do some more if I've got time. All right. His eyes go wide.
Y'all should hear my rhyme.
Sure.
But what's wrong with heading south?
Didn't I just make that clear? Different ways of living. Old ways. Stick to the mud, and cragsmen are less bothersome.
I think he's talking about the boggers, the rough, backward people of Swartzbog.
Trigvi frowns at Ivor.
Words like that can find you swollen, filled with poison.
At least I won't have your haircut. He puffs out his cheeks and stares at
What was
Ivor.
that?
This is why Varl tend to keep to themselves. Each human is crazy in their own way.
Trigvi hunches over with laughter until he suddenly stops, sniffs the air, and marches away. I like how half the people in this game are just lunatics. Just like...
Strange. But it's a fair warning. We're crossing over into lands most of us have never seen. Just because we left those dredge behind doesn't mean we won't have more wars ahead of us.
If we had more supplies, I'd say we should stop for a few days and train some of those clansmen to fight.
Consider your options. I don't want to risk running out of...
I don't want to. Oh wait.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I don't want to risk running out of food.
You sure? I know food is scarce, but if we're killed in a fight, full carts won't help us.
True. All right.
Fair point.
Calls for camp spread down the line, and Ivor finds Sven, the trainer. Okay, so where's my training? Oh. Wow.
Well,
Oh,
We're really... Look at the morale.
you're out of, yeah, you have no food.
Yep.
well, they're not the hardened guards or fighters I trained in Skooger, but there's a chance they won't run at the first sign of trouble.
He rubs his mended shoulder where an arm used to be.
Not sure I can do much better than that anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
We got lots of fighters. We...
Could have starved to death. We just lost 80.
Yeah, I know it. We need food. A lot of food. Like, immediately.
Well, there's a trainer.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, first we got this dude. Yeah, he did train him, but the prince is acting even more standoffish than usual. You and Ivor have caught him staring ahead and twisting the ring on his finger over and over. Ursa quietly stands nearby.
Glad to be heading home.
Luden turns to the two of you and offers a polite smile. Oh, right. Luden was the prince, and I don't remember who we had playing. He was the prince of men, the next in line to become king of most of the continent, was not well liked amongst peers or rivals because of his high-born attitude. But he is smart, a well-trained fighter. He's brave, survived many recent challenges. His thoughts on leadership are in disarray because of all the stuff that happened. So I don't remember
He
who
thinks he's uppity.
Yeah, although he's a little different than he used to be, but he's also a good fighter. So, I don't know. Give me uppity Zach, I guess.
Even after that chasm, would it surprise you if I said no?
I thought you hated being so far away from Abran.
Life on the trail hasn't won me over, but it's not all that bad. It's even possible that I've learned a few things about leading people while out here.
You, Ivor, and Ursa are stunned to hear the prince talk this way.
I've grown up in comfort and trained with scholars and fighters. I've never known anything else.
Saying stuff like that won't make you any friends in this caravan.
But that's just it. Among these clansmen, I've seen the differences. I think I understand them a bit more.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? What exactly do you think you understand?
It seems they know just as little about the things I know as I do about the things they know. For instance, they know almost nothing about the kingdom's economy, and I know very little about making the things they sell. I know the trade routes, but they know the trade.
They say potato, I say potato. Let's call the whole thing off. You've never seen the prince this animated, but then his face falls.
I just don't think the king will appreciate my knowledge. Ursa will agree. My father's not what you would call open-minded.
Ursa is a mischievous archer, by the way, that I think Maggie was doing. She is close by him. She is considered intimidating, mysterious, dangerous, and her fondness of flames keep Varl away. Her intimidating stares do likewise with humans. While she admits burning things isn't always the answer, it's always her answer.
Yeah, I remember her.
Okay.
The king's a hard man. Has to be. But his son is his weakness.
Ludin glares at her, but the archer only smirks.
The prince is the king's weakness?
Don't listen to her.
Watch your words, prince.
What? I wasn't telling you what to do.
An awkward, icy moment passes between the prince and his bodyguard.
Mynaf was fearful of sending Ludin away. So he sent his 2 advisors to watch him. You're one of the King Mynaf's advisors?
Ursa gives you a wry smile.
Regardless of who he sent to protect me, I had no say in the matter.
Kings usually have to make tough decisions and stick with them. Maybe someday you'll see why.
I doubt it.
Oh, snap.
I know. I just don't think he'll care for my ideas on treating with what would you like to be called?
Oh, snap. We are the people, prince. Even you.
You have a charming way of humbling me.
Ursa rolls her eyes.
Just keep an open mind about your father the way you'd like him to have toward your ideas.
Might have been Ursa. I don't know who that was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
That's something I've never considered before. I'll think on it.
As Prince Ludin and Ursa walk away, you feel Ivor watching you.
What?
When did you become so full of sage advice?
Since I started listening to you?
Gods, don't start making that mistake.
Two of you share a smile before moving on. Okay. Good. 0 supplies. Good. Outstanding. I don't like
Death,
this
poor morale,
Yeah,
everything's great.
Classic day in just another Tuesday in Banner Saga 2.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Okay. We're gonna have to leave because we are
this is all like such a study of expectations, because like the other group was starving with, you know, a fifth as many people, but we feel good because we picked up a few starving stragglers.
Yeah.
And this like gigantic group has lost a few, and we're like, ugh.
Yeah, this is
the
bad.
worst.
But look how big our banner is.
Yeah,
That's true. Yep.
huge.
A group of 24 humans, thin and dirty, step off the rough path to let the caravan pass.
Please. Anything to eat?
Her mother, eyes averted, pulls the girl by the arm to silence her.
Why are you out here?
Russ.
Homes were burned. Cowards didn't even show a banner. Or maybe it was all black. We couldn't tell. We're just trying to get somewhere safe to start over.
Have some food. What? How about just you could join us?
Don't have.
Like, have some zero food here. You could join us.
Join
here.
us if you like.
Worried glances are exchanged among the group until a man says,
Better than us starving out here on our own.
They all tend to agree and thank you, joining the rear of the caravan. All right, we got clansmen, but no food. And now it's raining.
More people to starve and die.
And it starts to rain. Once you cross the Ormsa riverbed, the wind ceases to cut through the humid air. The darkening sky lets loose its rain, and soon fat drops of water turn the dirt path to sucking mud, slowing the caravan. Cloaks are pulled overhead, and children and animals are wrangled near the carts.
Are there no fish in the riverbed?
No, just deadly poison frogs.
Apparently.
Klansmen forage! Hey, we got supplies for 2 days! Unheard of.
I was hoping to avoid visiting this part of the kingdom for at least a few more years. At least others have had the sense to abandon this cesspool.
Exactly, Rock On. As arrogant as he sounds, he's right. There are very few signs of life around you, yet you still feel like you're being watched. The lowing of the usually quiet yaks indicates the beast's difficulty pulling the carts. You're up to your knees in it when a scout comes to you.
Found
Zach.
some stone markers that led us to a few paths of solid ground over there. Uneven and bumpy, but easier than this.
Stone markers.
Yeah, they don't look natural, but they don't look like much of anything else either. Just some stones marking a path through this place is all I can figure. Totally not dangerous or leading to a boss battle or
Exactly. You would ask Trigvy's know around, probably out gathering mushrooms. We're not going to do that.
Would be more trouble than it's worth. We'll push on.
The man looks surprised but shrugs it off. The rain continues and the caravan struggles to keep moving.
Oof.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the right decision.
Someone's son is missing.
Ivor says, motioning to a crowd shouting a boy's name. A man with bleary eyes looks at you and says,
He's my only son. He treats his white goat like it's his best friend. It must have wandered off and he's out there looking for it. I've got to find my boy.
Wait, here. I have friends. I will find him.
I'll remember to send someone else to you with bad news from now on.
Ivor says the two of you slop through the mud. After a way, you see the boy in the distance. He's pulling on a rope leash around the goat's neck. The goat is up to its shoulders in mud. Oh,
Boy, what's wrong?
you hear the child ask the goat.
Is the child saying this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I'm sorry. So go ahead,
Okay.
Zach. Oh, yeah, whoever's doing the child.
Oh, yeah.
You keep doing it.
Yeah, keep going, Maggie.
They're sinking. Come on. You have to try.
You cannot move any faster to help, and soon only the goat's head is visible. Oh, man, I'm getting flashbacks to, what's his name? Atreyu, right? To the never-ending story. Anyway.
You're my friend, you stupid goat. You're going to die.
Poor goat. Tears roll down the boy's face as he sinks up to his neck in the mud. You were ahead of Ivor, but already waist-deep and a few yards away. Ivor is up to his knees. Extend your bow to the boy.
Grab my bow.
You shout as Ivor pushes you forward even further. The boy grabs it but doesn't let go of his goat. You and Ivor pull, but only when the child's hand slips from the leash are you able to save him. The animal's gone from sight before the weeping boy even turns around. Oh, the poor goat!
No, my God.
Man, the caravan is even more depressed. The clansmen and Varl follow you through the worst rain and mud you've experienced. An unfortunate break in slogging through the muck comes from a woman shouting,
It's away from there. Who are you?
A couple of cragsmen, locals in rough-spun clothing that almost blends into the bog, jump back from a supply cart and brandish weapons. The roar of bears and other cragsmen come from around you. Uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
Looks
The
like
battle.
Battle time.
It's time for a battle.
Okay, I'm going to have to level up some people, too. Okay, well, obviously we're bringing Ivor. I think I remember Moger.
When you have this cast here and all the story and everything, it actually kind of reminds me a bit of Game of Thrones, kind of.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also how it jumps around between the different character sets and everything.
Yep.
We have 21 renowned. You could train some. Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to promote Ivor.
This just seems dangerous because you can hit friends.
Yeah, I know, but the other one is Forge Ahead, which just seems useless. Let's see. Do I want you to be a tank? Yes. Be a tank. Be a tank. We must be... Okay.
You have to hit confirm. You
What?
didn't hit.
Oh, God damn it. Shoot.
Oh, maybe it did work. No, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
My bad.
You hit close and then...
And then confirm. There we go. Thank you. All right. Let's see. I have 8 renown. I wonder if that's going to be enough. Oddleaf, can I promote you? Ugh, not quite. Okay. All right, that's fine. Although, wait a minute, though. We've got Alette and Oddleaf. Do I need 2 of you? Maybe I'll bring
think
the
you-
spearman.
Brought like someone else. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I had 2 archers. Can I promote you? Nope. Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. Everyone else has got stuff. Yeah, that is definitely what it was, because they all were equipped with the right items and stuff. Okay. Artex in the Swamp of Sadness. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I want you to move elsewhere. Surrounding them, I would assume. Oh, no. You to get there. I want you to be here. And I want you to stay right there. Okay. Right. Poor caravan morale causes a -2 willpower penalty in battle. Yep, I know. I'm fully aware that this did not go off well. Wait, what the? Fighting like people from Shadowrun? What the hell is this? Okay. Am I able to tell which one of these, like, it doesn't highlight over which person it actually is? That's actually going next?
Can you click on them? Or click on the person
Yeah,
in
there it is.
initiative?
I see it. Yep, there it is. You had to actually click on them. Okay, that's what I thought. So, good. I'm going to go... Can I attack you from a distance? From a distance, I can.
We can go the distance.
Impale causes knockback and target bleeds. Well, knockback is not going to help very much here. So instead, I'm just going to go here. Although bleeding is nice. Bleeding is a good thing.
I don't think I've ever heard someone say that.
Bleeding's a
Bleeding
good
is
thing.
nice.
Wow.
Owie.
Straight for Alette. It's like not even a doubt. Overwatch is nice.
Overwatch.
Yep, hits all units between the archer and the
You
target.
can hit her back.
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly.
rack her up. You hit me, I hit you.
Wham! Oh, crit
Nice.
too.
And it went through the other guy.
Yep, that's the thread. That's her special thing. Okay, Sundering Impact. Our favorite thing, Tempest. It's all right. I'll do Sundering Impact. Let's see. Added strength and armor damage to target and adjacent enemies. Nice. He like just falls over and hits everybody. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, can I hit you? Ooh, battering ram. Knock the target back through multiple times. Nah, I don't need to do that. Should be able to just kill her. Oh my god, look at the damage. It's just regular damage. Wow. I killed her and her next of kin. Oh, check you out. Smart guy. I deflected it. What do you think about that? And I did it with one arm. It's embarrassing. Okay. Bring the pain. Breaks an enemy's armor and punishes enemies for retaliating. What? Hey. Jeez, that's Russ's character, basically.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right. And restore an ally's armor. Don't really need that so much. Okay. So let's get you. All right. Arc lightning time. Wait. So I have to. Shoot. I want to do that. I want to hit him. Man. All right. I need you to suck it up, Haken. Okay. Ah, this one I do actually want you to be knocked back. Oh. Oh, man. Brutal. Dude. All right, Alette. A lot of armor. Oh, Tempest time. Yep. That's fine. Okay. Actually, I don't think I want to knock him back. So I'm just going to attack him normally and kill him off. Death. Dude, Ivor is the MVP.
Yep. The one-armed.
He is the MVV, the most valuable
yes.
Jarl. Okay. Death. Oh, damn it. Lost Haken. We lost Haken! Why must I continually be hitting everybody else? Alright, maybe I can move my way. Get over here. Okay, now. Okay, worth it. Aw, man. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. Not dead.
Standing. What a beast.
Okay, let's see. Let me break your armor. Good. All right, Alette. Finish this bastard.
Finish
Zap.
it.
Okay.
Nice.
Good. So just Haken was the only casualty. He's fine.
It is only a flesh wound.
Yeah, Shadowner, that's the Axe Storm, which actually we have that in another one of our groups here, who just basically throws axes a bunch until it gets deflected.
Baldringer's flame welcomes endless war. But why?
Check out the length of that banner.
You could almost make a saga out of it.
2.
People long.
I feel like it would just like keep smacking in the faces of the people in the back. Every time their morale drops, like, oh, it sucks.
Do we really need that long of a...
We're overcompensating a little bit. Placed upside down in the ground, the petrified roots of a giant tree reach towards the sky. All the Varl, including Ivor and Haken, have separated from the caravan temporarily, giving Baldringer's Godstone a wide berth. The giant's presence is missed as you continue to feel watched.
Aleo, what do you know about Baldringer?
I think we had Russ playing Aleo, but I don't actually, or it might have been Rob actually. But Aleo, Russ, as a reminder, as fearless as he is flamboyant, Aleo embodies the boldness of the heroes in the saga he knows by heart. Yeah, Rob was doing this. Though a skald by profession, his devotion to protecting his wife and children fuels this poet's sword arm. You're muted.
I know I'm muted. There's a lot of screaming going on.
Okay, I was going to give this to you. Should I not do that?
Yeah, it's fine. Just imagine that there's lots of suffering going on around this.
Okay.
Not much, but enough. These flames symbolize Baldringer's love of fire and war, the first being a means to the second. When the Varl were dominating humans in the first great conflict, it was Baldinger who gave the losing side fire to combat the giants.
You hold up your hand to halt the storyteller listening through the rain for anything that might be following you.
Well, there's more.
I hear the sound of suffering, though. Hearing nothing, Aleo resumes, holding the gaze of his audience.
Humans praise Baldringer for the gift of fire, but the god only desired more war.
He points toward the distant shapes of the Varl.
When the giants and the humans found peace, the Godstone fell from grace. It looked to continue keeping the land scorched. Perhaps its shadow can still kill.
Grab some fighters and patrol. You and a few others slink away from the mass of clansmen and soon come upon unsuspecting cragsmen waiting to ambush your caravan. There's no time to consider your options. See? I knew it. I knew it. All right. Wait, what? I didn't bring a single oh, are you joking me?
Because me and a few of them went.
Why
right?
wouldn't one of the few of them be
These are the
our
few
friend?
that we brought.
The Varless crew.
God bless
Gotta
him.
bring Hogan.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Hogan.
He's a hero.
Okay.
I think he has an item on him.
Yeah, he does. You're right. In fact, this one, a Let's bracelet. Eagle does not have a Let's. Oh wait, you know what? He has. Okay. Never mind, Eagle. I want to make sure that everyone's got some equipment. Rank 3 Warden. Oh, and I can actually level up one of these people. Ivan, can I level you up? Yes, I can. Oh, Troll Stones. The character pulls up stone shards out of the ground to block the path of their enemies. The shards block movement. The force of their rise deal 1 strength damage to all adjacent tiles. They only last for 1 round, though. That's all I can do. All right, well. Better nothing. Let's see. I would like you... Let's see, willpower does not replenish. I'm going to have to max that stat right now. You know what?
Ivan would be a troll.
Hmm?
Ivan would be a troll. I mean, he makes bridges.
Oh, that's
so-
right. That's right. Okay, let's confirm. confirm that. Let's go back. Ivan is here. Okay. Okay, we're not going to do that. Can I not give you anything? Eric, are you like that? Useless. I'm not using him because I remember that he was obnoxious for some reason. Okay. Oh, because only Alette can use that. All right. Here we go. Play the cards that you're dealt, I guess. Whoa. We're fighting bears.
Bears. Oh. I don't
Okay,
want to
this
fight them.
is a
I want
bad
to
idea.
tame
Go
them
there.
and make them friends.
There we go. Are you joking? Okay. You can go here. Go here. Actually, yeah. And you can go here. Okay. And break. Okay. Okay, that's that guy. That's that guy. Right, you know what? Since you're going first, we're going to move you over here. Like this. I'm going to impale you and cause you to bleed. Get out of my way! Oh, wow. He's bleeding a lot. I like to see this. I like to see that bleeding. Okay. No, I don't like that. Alright. Point blank range. Armor is broken. Oh god. Really intimidating, that bear. I was like...
Ooh, bears.
Yep. Okay. Troll stones.
Yeah, they've got like collars on them.
Okay. Now... Ooh, interesting. Could actually... Or I could just arc lighting him.
For a second, I thought you were controlling the bear. I was like, we have a bear?
Yay! You know.
We wish we had a bear. The only problem is when your arc lightning goes poorly.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow. The hits in this game just look so painful. Like, just...
Yeah, they like whack you and you're like falling over, like you're losing your balance.
Get away from me! Wow! Bleeding, 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 bleeding.
Whoa.
I'm just,
That's a
I'm
long
just gonna
shot.
shoot this up in
The entire game's like sound set should be replaced with your voice, Arvin.
Bleeding, bleeding, bleeding.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, that's that sound effect when an axe is hitting someone else. Damn.
Rawr, I'm a bear.
Bloody flail on the bear. Flail, 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 flail.
That.
Oh god.
Like this weird. Ow.
Ow.
He smacked you in the booty.
He really did. Can I impale him? Because that'll be kind of fun.
Consent.
Okay.
Consensual booty touching.
That's true. Okay, can I can impale... I have to do this because I want to see the bear be
Impale
kicked
the
away.
bear.
He booted the whole bear. Get away
That guy
from me,
did
bear.
not like you touching his bear, though.
He was not happy, yeah. Okay. I'm going to wipe...
Touch my bear bottom.
You will pay for your lack of vision. And have a seat.
Oh. Bleh.
Other bear. And dead.
Oh, no. Ah, that was bloody. Rip.
Wait a second. Oh, yeah. That's... I think... Actually, because isn't that... That's not our guy, is it? I don't think that's our guy, right? That's
No.
one of them. So, yeah, that actually is exactly what I want. This time it arcs the right way. Yep. Ow. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, let's wipe you out. Wipe them out. Oh, come on.
Finish them.
I can't quite do it. 1 point of damage. You should still be bleeding. Alright. Damn. Okay. Actually, wait, can I hit you? No. Need to get rid of this bear. Bears have college. They're barely bears, yeah. Don't kill him. Don't. Ah. Oh, nice. I don't even know what you just did, but it wasn't what I was expecting. Bleed. Okay. Look at that. Oh. Can I thread the needle?
I wonder if you can keep the bears. Oh yeah, go through them.
But the thing is, it's gonna hit. So good.
The casualty is worth it.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
I can't do it. I wish. Wow, I can actually finish to all of these. Am I able to do? Okay, good. I was like, wait, what? See ya. See ya, bear. Can't believe he's still alive. Okay, can I save you with some mending? Probably not. Can I hit you with arc lightning? No, I can't quite yet. Hey, what's up, Shadowed? See ya. Zap. Ow. Wait a second. Nope, I want you to... I can't quite get to you, can I? That's alright, though. Yeah, because I want to kill this thing. Yep. Yep! Watching me be cruel to animals. Listen, these animals... This is nature's way of saying don't touch, alright? Aw, he finally went down. Darn it.
Aww.
There you go.
I was wondering if you killed the masters and not the bears, and leave the bears by themselves. If you could have the bears.
That would be pretty sweet if that were actually the case. Ow. Oh god, Ivan is down too.
Oh no.
This is not good. Ivan, that was terrible. That's I see what you did there. Nice, I like that waste of a turn. Oh, come on.
Like,
Come
I'm just
on.
gonna walk 5 feet. That's my turn.
Bless America, man. Alright,
1 HP left.
finish this guy, please. Alright, pillage.
Village. Dun, 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 dun.
Bloody flail. Bloody flail, bloody flail, bloody flail, bloody flail, bloody flail, bloody flail. Blah.
Gonna have to do more than that.
Nice. Ooh, crit. Woo. Okay, that was a little.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Little dicey. Alette is ready for promotion. Luden has been injured. That's good for him. Prince need to learn a little bit. Eirik, I mean, that guy really was kind of not that significant. Ivan, okay, that was a little unfortunate. I mean, it really. 8 right now. That's it. That's it. Having killed or run off the cragsmen, you return to the remaining clansmen at the Godstone. Grabbing your belongings, your foot hits something in the mud. You reach down and find a small skull with a yellow ribbon through the eyes. You toss it in a bag without another thought. Gained item, Fallow's Rebirth.
Ooh.
Baldringer Renown +5. Okay.
Got fancy new item.
Yeah. I want to see what this item is. Besides, we need rest and healing. Okay. Ooh, and we got something to see. All right, before we do that, though. Right, heroes. What is this item? Fallow's Rebirth. The small skull of a cragsman infant tied with a golden ribbon supposedly wards away death. Protects from death, strength greater than 1. Protects, and then 35% dodge strength. Sounds like something that Ivan would probably be well suited for, I think. 2 break, 1 move, 1 armor. Yeah. Oh, I can't use it. Damn it.
You have to have -3.
Must be rank 7. Okay. Wow, that's
okay.
a high level then. Well,
So
Alette
only Alette.
Yeah. Alette is rank 7. Also, I don't want to promote her for right now. +2 to all talents.
Damn.
What about what do you have, Ivor? +3 strength. Oh, wait, no. I'm not taking that off him. What about you?
Of course, he
Hagen?
has Dunder's Hand, which...
Yeah.
Right. +2 will, +2 strength. I feel like this is something that the weaker characters would probably do better to have. Oh, and he can't. I just said he can't do that. All right. Well.
Yeah, you have to wait till someone's level 7.
The only one is Alette, as you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to promote. Let's see. I can promote Ivor. So let's do that.
Oh, that's it.
Ivor, the Mac Daddy. Tank. Super tank. 20% to resist 3 strength damage.
Confirm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So good. Now we just have to figure out how to not get food because okay. So just about wrap us up for today. The blonde axeman, one of 2 twins from a small village near Skogar, is chopping into a fallen tree for no apparent reason. His swings look dangerous.
Hogan, everything okay?
I forget who was playing Hogan.
Since they're twins, I think Rush should do it.
Hogan and
so
Mogan.
that there's consistency.
Yeah, okay.
Hogan and Hogan.
Fair enough. He glares at you.
Where is your brother Morgan?
He left with the Ravens. Wondering if I should have done the same.
Why is that?
I followed your father a long way, and now you. And for what? My brother's gone. My wife and children are frightened of everything around them, including me, and that's my own fault, I grant you. I tell them this constant fighting is only for time, but it's changing me. I see it in their eyes, in my own reflection.
It's like the beginning of a bad love song. I see it in their eyes, in my own reflection.
I thought I was doing it to protect them, but if they think I'm a monster, what's the point?
They'll appreciate what you're doing someday.
I don't know. my wife said she needs a man who will hold her more than his axe. I think she might leave me.
Oh.
And I don't even understand. She'd be terrible as a weapon. I couldn't use her in combat.
God.
I'm not really sure where she'd go, but that's none of my business.
Just tell me the caravan would fall apart without me fighting for the shield wall. And she see me hit the card first. Please.
I'm just gonna bail on it. Be like,
Okay. Keep chopping that log. The answers will come to you.
keep chopping that log, big guy.
I'm gonna swing this thing. May as well it be something trying to hurt my family.
You found your own answer. The X-Men looks somewhat relieved, if not a bit guilty.
A few more fights then. You know, I had my doubts about following you back in Borsgard. But you're all right, Alette.
Well, listen, it's all about telling you to keep doing what you were already doing. And then making it seem
He's
like it was-
I didn't expect that to work.
Emotions make me feel really uncomfortable.
Huh.
Oh man. Okay. So is this actually? I forget. Can I quit and have it save? Because I don't.
I think it just saves,
I
right?
think it just saves already. You'll be able to resume from your last save when you return. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
In before we come back next time and we have to do all that
Like
again.
the entire thing from the beginning. Oh God. Anyway, well, good stuff, everyone. This was really enjoyable. I really am having a lot of fun with this team. I think it's a good group, obviously, and a good game to be able to play it with. So it's been fun times with all of it. I enjoyed it, everybody, and I will start as per usual the opposite direction to move up. I'll start with Zach. Good stuff today, Zach. I was really digging actually the Bulwark Force was very pretty much right. I think what Rob was doing. So I was really digging the voice. It was good stuff. How'd you feel about today? Where will the people, the fine people, see you next? I know the answer, of course, but.
I think out of all of the Arvocalist games that we've done, this is definitely my favorite by far, because this is something that I know I would personally be playing, especially now that I've seen a little bit of it. So yeah, I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy the story and everything. I hope that whoever makes this continues to make things and makes them better.
Yeah, Stoke Studios, good people, they are.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. But yes, so you will see me on this Friday, I believe, with Esper Genesis, where I've heard some spicy things are going to happen and be told. So that will be very exciting. And otherwise, I'm internet adjacent. I have a lot of things that I have to do in real life at the moment, but I'm always around. And if you can find me on my Twitch channel, also on Twitter or anything. If for any reason anyone needs to get into contact with me for voice acting or music or gaming or anything about my channel, then my email is just contact@zachclay.com, or you can at me through Twitter. I'm internet adjacent, so I'm always around, but I might not always be doing things. But yeah, that's about it, and I'm excited for Friday.
It's going to be good stuff. I'm looking forward to it, man. I will see you on Friday. Always a pleasure. And yeah, you folks should follow Zach on all of the things. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Good times coming on Friday. Thank you for awesome work tonight. Moving right on up the line. Thank you, Maggie. I know you've got an incredible amount of stuff on your plate at the moment, so thank you for sticking with us. I hope this was helpful in getting you away a little bit from stress for a little bit of time anyway. But thank you so much. How'd you feel about stuff, and where will the fine folks see you next?
Oh, I love Banner Saga, so it's always good times. You can find me at Margaret Crone in all of the places. I stream on my Twitch channel. I put up new gameplay videos every single day over at Margaret Crone Plays, and Vlogmas starts December 1st, so come tune into that if you're into some vlog stuff. Yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you, Maggie, very much. And we will be seeing you and speaking to you again soon. Last but certainly not least, that is with us today is our good friend Russ. Good stuff today, Russ. I was really enjoying the fact that you were playing a character that reminded me a lot of you with Oli, despite, not the drunken part
Yeah, because I'm
necessarily.
drunk and my face is tattooed.
Yeah, well, that's
so
totally what it
access
was. That's
those
totally what it
things.
was. But anyway, I was digging watching you move, do your work with him. What'd you feel about today, and where will the fine folks see you?
It's great. As I mentioned pre-show, I've been playing through Skyrim for the first time, so I'm like steeped in Nord mythology these days. It's Nords everywhere, so it's great to do more Norse stuff.
Yep.
And yeah, this game is obviously really fun, and I enjoy the animated style of it, as well as the fact that you get to play both the good and the bad side. I think that's really cool. Oh, I thought of one thing that I'm doing that's like relevant to Twitch. On Saturday,
I like that.
I did a show at the LA Connection Theater in Burbank, and this is a theater that's actually forward-thinking enough to have its own Twitch channel. So they have a channel. It's called LA Connection Comedy on Twitch, and I will periodically be showing up in this is like a short-form theater, so this is more games, kind of like Whose Line Is It Anyway, as opposed to
I love Whose Line Is It Anyway.
Yeah, as opposed to like a long form where you're basically like improvising the whole play or something like that. So this is more just games. But yeah, I'll definitely give you a heads up for the next time that I'm on there, and you can watch me do funnies over in Burbank.
That's awesome, man. And again, as a reminder to people, don't forget that Russ and our friend Story and I also do the MEP Report, which we recorded a show of recently, which is our comedy podcast, discussion podcast that we've been doing for 13 years. We started back in 2005, so it's seen marriages and multiple children and all kinds of things. So definitely check that out.
It can't be that funny.
Yeah, right. There you go. Yeah, exactly. That's the funny part. Anyway, that's mepreport.com, and you should check us out there. And as always, Russ, a great pleasure. Last but certainly not least, Rob. I assume everything's okay with Rob, but we did not have Rob tonight. We should have him back, I believe, next month. And you will also see him, of course.
I was like,
Saturday.
Is Rob here to say goodbye?
Yeah,
what
I
happened?
don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, but anyway, but we will see him for Saturday, of course, as well for Infinity Beyond and Curse of Strahd. But that's going to do it for the Arvocalists, so I will say goodbye to them and let them be on their way. Thank you, everybody. Chat, can we get some love for the wonderful Arvocalists? And folks, I will see you. Hopefully, we'll be able to see you folks next month or somewhere thereabouts. So thanks as always, and I will catch all you wonderful people soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So, that is going to do it for a very, very busy night of streaming. This was busy day of streaming, I should say. It was great. We had a great time. But man, it was busy, and I got work that I got to get done and stuff, but it was definitely well worth it, and I'm glad that we managed to get all this stuff in. Next time folks will see me, remember, will be on Friday. Friday, remember, I'm going to be at PAX Unplugged in Philadelphia. I'm going to be streaming our sponsored campaign of Esper Genesis live from there. The Alligator Alley people that made the game will be there, and I will also have in the building with me Carlos Hernandez and Johnny Pittman, and also Zach Clay, who you just saw tonight, and Kat Rambo will be remoting in as usual from the West Coast. So we'll be doing a session, but we will also have three of us will be there. I'll also be making two announcements, one of them which will be directly related to this channel, and one of them which will be related to stuff. If you like role-playing, you'll want to hear this too, regarding a project that I'm involved with Alligator Alley. So that's all going to be happening on Friday. That's an important stream, so please, if you can make it, let people know, because those announcements are going to be important, and they will, as I said, have resonance with this channel. And then on Saturday, we will have Curse of Strahd, Infinity and Beyond, and we will be into the last month of the year, the month of December. Promises to be busy. We'll have a lot of our D&D stuff going on, of course AME, of course Esper Genesis. Again, December is always difficult to schedule. We'll have Assignment Impossible again as well. December is always difficult to schedule, so you'll have to bear with us, but we will get as much of the stuff as we can in for December. We'll also have the special holiday stream, because I always stream with my family on Christmas, and we will also have some other things like the show where I talk about New Year's games. I talk about the games that I played during this year and sort of rank them, and whether they're good, bad, or indifferent, all that kind of thing. So that'll be happening as well. So there's a lot of stuff that's coming up over the next few weeks, which is going to be good times. And again, I have announcements coming down the pike about a number of things, including a few publishing things that are I'm really excited about, and I'm coming really close to being able to talk about them, and that's going to be great. So I can't wait for that. But that is going to do it for me for today, and I think I'm actually going to do an automatic raid, so I think I'm going to do that. Automatic raid, which means we're going to go to a place after the audio outro. Then we'll go over to the place that we're headed, and we'll all head over together. Let's see where we're going to go. No. What about this one? Maybe. Wait 1 second. How can I take me away? No. Okay. So how about this? Oh, you know what? No. I know who it's going to be. Okay, good. I know who it's going to be. Awesome. Cool. So again, after the outro, we'll head over and do the raid. Please stick around for the raid. After that, you can definitely, head off to bed or wherever you're going to go, as I will probably be doing fairly soon myself. Otherwise, I'm going to see you folks on Friday, as I said, for Esper Genesis. So again, do not miss that. Thanks to everyone who was here today for this awesome day. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Dragon Spear, Kilobyte, and Shadowed Mage. You were all the best mods in the business. Thank you, thank you. Thank you as well to my subscribers, to Dragon Spear, Kilobyte, Shadowed Mage, Rala Song, and Rock God. Thank you as well to the Patreon supporters who show up now as the VIPs, like Kilgore, for example. Kilgore, of course, has been a long-time supporter of the stream. As you can see, that VIP badge right there, so you can see that he is one. Thank you for the cheer, Rala. So yeah, you can see Kilgore doing that. So thank you so much to Kilgore. Thank you to the folks who have supported. Thank you to all of you who have been supporting the channel. Thank you to Avocado Badato, Commander Root, Dr. Laser Falcon. Great job today, Russ. Thanks as always, my friend. Thank you to ECAG, Electrical Skateboard. Thank you to Jagders, to Kilgore Trout. Thank you to Margaret Crone, Maggie again. Thanks so much. Good luck with everything. Thank you to Mr. Mano, to Noctiva. Thank you to Positivity Bot for always keeping me positive. Thank you to PKD Fans, Slow Cool, Snow Sable. Thank you to Stalio, Tade, U Christensen, V&K, Virgo Praz, Wehrman, Wild Cane, who I think just followed tonight, so thank you, and Zig Cycle. I don't know if I've seen you in here before, but I hope you like what you saw and heard, and will follow and support the stream with subbing in the Patreon and all that kind of good stuff. Now, we're going to go over here after my audio outro. We will head over here in an automatic raid. We're going to go to Fire Snake Ares, who is playing some Fallout 76. This is more about going to see Fire Snake Ares than about supporting Fallout 76. But let's go over there and give him some love, and I will see all of you wonderful people on Friday. Until then, thanks everybody, thanks to the Arvocalists, and thanks to you all, and I will see you all on Friday for the last stream of the month and for Esper Genesis. Until then, everyone be good to each other. Have a good night.
But do you remember when the world was fresh and new? When it all seemed clear to you? When your aim was straight and true? Were your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark? Content to play your part, open pathways to your heart? Were your life untainted by a host of broken dreams? When all your acts were queens, understood all that it means? Could you have understood the way your life was bound? Did you ever wonder how you got from there to now? Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear. Drift away slow things down. And if you feel things that you never felt